right, we're back with some D&D. You missed a really good one-liner right there. So,
You're welcome.
previously on Not Actually Heroes, it was like 2 months ago, so I'm a little foggy. You guys are gonna have to help me. I know you guys arrived in Baldur's Gate, and you went to the guild hall
Mm-hmm.
and you guys went in and talked to the guards, and somehow didn't get arrested.
I kept watch.
You're welcome.
Kept watch. I think you guys found some, or the guards found some like piles of dust in the guild hall,
Yep.
and I think Meridius helped identify some of that, and then from what I remember, you guys went to an inn
Mm-hmm.
called the Ashamed Orc Inn, and Meridius went to Temple of Bahamut. And I think that's where we ended right after he was done with that. So,
And Keegan did a temple run.
Well, I don't know that we.
Keegan was already on his way back. I passed him on my way.
I already did mine.
Yeah, he did a temple run too, though.
Yep. So, what we have, I guess, Meridius would be on his way back, and I think you guys were going to look into. I think it's still evening, so I think you guys were going to maybe look at the shops the next day to purchase stuff, because it's probably late in the day, so you guys are probably just waiting for Meridius to get back and then bunk down for the evening.
Oh, hey, I have a name written down here. I think we were going to the Shamed Orc Inn.
The Ashamed Orc Inn, yes. That's...
Hey.
I had a note there too.
Sounds like a classy joint.
Yep. It's mid, It's it's okay. You're not gonna get stabbed here, probably.
Probably. Listen, they stab me, I shoot. That's all I gotta say.
It's an up and coming area, so we'll say that.
Gentrifying, early gentrification.
Yeah. All right. So, is there anything you guys want to do, interact with each other before you kind of bunk down, or Meridius? Is there something else that you were doing before you were heading back, or can we just say that you were?
No, I was just gonna head back.
All right, and then we'll address any of the shopping the following day. So, any other interactions or anything anybody needs to address there?
What kind of gun did Keltash get again? I forget.
I have a musketoon of warningness with a bayonet.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if he had like a pistol or something, I'd be teaching him quick draw, but
nope.
Can't really do that with
I'm
a musket.
all about that. Hey, look out! Here's the thing. Bang, stab. Or stab, bang. It's whatever.
I like it. Bang.
Keep that. I'd like to think that the musket is like the singing sword in the Three Amigos. It's just like in my head, like, oh, look out! There's a little stone in the road. Dude, come on.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Watch walking through the grass. There could be dog poop.
Don't make me laugh. Ow.
All right, so we'll say that Meridius makes it back, without any issue, and you guys go to bed down for the evening. And as you guys all get into your rooms, Keltash.
Oh no!
As you're laying down and you're setting the gun up against the wall there, and you lay down and the gun starts saying, "I don't know about this."
What?
I'm getting a real bad feeling about this.
What? Who has a what?
I think you should look out in the hallway.
I've never heard this before, right?
No, not really. No.
Okay. I don't remember it sounding like that, but
Okay. As you look out, just roll a perception check there.
18.
18.
Let's
You
go.
see the outline of 3 individuals at the end of the hallway. Can't really make out a lot about them. You just see that there's the silhouette of 3 individuals.
Would Keltash overreact? I grabbed the cautious boomstick.
Okay. I don't know if I should go with you, but I mean, if you need me.
Wait, hold on. What?
It doesn't respond.
Okay. Yeah. I do cool guy stuff against the wall. Peek at the door. And then I bust out my gun.
Okay, as you burst out, you hear, oh my god, stop right there. And as your vision kind of comes back to you there, and you kind of get the glimpse of what looks like a small auburn-haired girl with glasses. And 2 gentlemen behind her, one of which is I think he has a face covering and like a hood on. And Rican, why don't you just describe your character then?
Okay. Yeah. So what you're looking at, the guy that has his little hood on, stands about 6'3", 220 pounds. Kind of, just a fairly built out dude. He's got some studded leather armor on. He's got a hood over his face, or a hood over his head. And you'll notice he does have a mask on. He's got a couple of what you can, who you rolled at 18, right? You said?
Yeah, at 18. Well, I mean, he's out in the hallway. He has pretty good vision of you now. He was just kind of peeking out, but now he's standing there with a gun.
Okay. So yeah, so you'll see that when you jumped out with the gun, you'll see that he is pulled a blade out from underneath his sleeve, as well as in his left hand, he quickly reached for his waist. And he's kind of quiet, just you can feel his gaze through the mask. You can't necessarily see any eye slits, but you can definitely feel that he's looking at you.
All right.
Cute Pokemon battle interaction.
And then of course the female there, she's quite a bit shorter than the guys. Middle-aged. But still like long auburn hair, spectacles, real like nasally pinched accent to her voice. And then the other gentleman, that's awkward. There's nobody else to take that guy. Hang on, here, we can fix this. Let's see. We just need to fix something here. So,
Can't believe he's not prepared.
we do
Usually he's more prepared than this.
This is the other
If this
surprise.
surprise is what I think it is, I'm gonna
This
be
is
so
like-
happy.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. I have a
There we
theory,
go.
but I'm being
That's it.
patient.
Oh, well, what
Armored
up,
zombie
bitches?
beholder. Go.
I'm not gonna voice the theory in case I'm wrong.
It's Kurt Russell.
Well, it's already happened.
Oh wait,
If you're
are there
looking-
2 pages now?
It's
If
the
you're
old
looking,
switcheroo.
if you're looking on the stream,
it.
it's already happened.
Oh
I see
shit!
it.
And much like Freddy Krueger, you are all my children now.
Mm.
Oh no!
So the
Oh,
other
damn.
gentleman is
So
an older gentleman. He's maybe in his 50s. He's got kind of gray and black short hair, just kind of all over the place. This purple cloak that drapes down his back. It has these lapels that stick way up, and just kind of gothic looking armor under there. He has just a nice little thin goatee, and I think I said he actually towers up. He actually kind of goes into this defensive karate looking position, but I don't think he would be very intimidating. So in that position,
Fair.
and then
Do you want to?
there you
Oh, there you go. Hey, Diz.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Do you want to talk about your character?
talk about it. I just did.
I know you just did. I didn't get to say you got to talk about your character.
I
Ruined
know.
his thunder,
Oh,
man.
3 seconds in, I'm already getting
Ruined his
bamboozled.
intro.
What about this?
Oh, we have
Damn
little
it.
profile things too.
We did. There's all sorts of new stuff.
You'll see it pop up in it.
Why does he look like Doctor Strange?
Doctor
He
Strange
kind of
is,
has a Doctor
actually inspired by him.
Strange Snape kind of look to him.
It's true. Yeah, I said he looked like Snake. I was like, you're going to talk about him like this the entire time.
Nope.
Hello, Keltash.
The time stone must be protected at all costs.
All right, Keltash, so you got these 3 people in the hallway. What do you want to do?
Well, I hear you say words to the effect of hold on and wait, but I see you've got a masked that one, and then the dapper foo over here. So clearly I have something that I need to react to. Yes, hello, my name is Keltash. What are you guys doing in my hallway, and why is a mysterious voice telling me to look out for you?
I don't know anything about a mysterious voice, but you need to put that damn gun down.
Or
Well, what I have is a bunch of explosives, and I'll turn this whole place into smithereens.
Dapper Foo, is she being serious?
There's no need for that.
Roll
There's no
an
need.
inside check.
Jenny, are you serious?
Hold on, I have other numbers I can attach to that.
Let me know when I can use my magic on him.
Wait,
Attach those numbers, sir.
why am I like full tilt here? Okay, all right, here we go.
I thought you always operated full tilt.
One word. Go.
That would be a 16.
Okay, you look into the eyes of this auburn-headed individual in front of you, and you see no signs of lying. She fully intends to burn the place down if you do not cooperate with her. Giltash, put the gun down.
You just what? How do you know me? I was about to put the gun down and then you said my name. How do you know me?
We go in your room real quick. I don't want to say things out loud here in the hallway.
No, you absolutely cannot go in my room.
Are we able to hear this from the room?
I was gonna say, how loud are they yelling out in the hallway?
They
I'm not
are fairly loud.
Okay, Spoofy's gonna yell from his room. If you all don't shut up and fuck already!
Can
Spoofy.
That was kind of sexual.
can Meridius see what's happening in the hallway?
Are you in the hallway?
Can you?
I'm talking about if I hear them, can I go and see what's happening in the hallway?
You are more than welcome to go to the hallway.
If Trix
Very
heard
well.
the threat of explosions, she's
Then
poking her head out.
I'm going to grab my trident
Trix has a
Mhm.
lady boner for the
and go
explosion.
to the door and open it.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so you open the door. You're a little bit behind them where you are, and you see 3 figures standing in the hallway. One is auburn headed, from what you can tell. The other two, one is kind of cloaked, and the other one has short, kind of brownish hair. And then you see Keltash wielding a gun on the other side
with the bayonet.
Trix
And
pokes her
so
head out in
I've-
the
And I've mainly heard them, but not really him as much until he started hollering.
You could hear
Oh,
him when he started hollering. Yes.
Right.
I was raised
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah. He is not trying to hide it.
Did someone say explosions? I got supplies for that.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
going
you're not
to-
helping.
I'm going to
bad.
go over comms. Kiltash. Stop making a scene. Lower the weapon so we can hear what they have to say.
I keep the weapon pointed, but physically lower it at the pointed position. So it's just like hip fire now.
I was about to say,
And
you're gonna
then-
hip fire that shit.
And then I fully open the
lower
door
my
and
hand
step
slightly,
out
too.
behind them.
Okay. Okay. At that, she turns around and sees you, Meridius. And she goes, finally, somebody with a head on their shoulders. Can we please go in somebody's room and talk about everything that's going on? This is very important.
You're more than welcome to enter my room.
Thank you.
What is wrong with you? What kind of team leader are you?
And she looks
As
at
he
you,
says
Meridius,
that-
and says, can you please make him shut up?
As soon as he says that, that is why I've welcomed them into my room, for I am the team leader. Go to your room, put your gun away, and then meet us in my room, Keltash.
And then
Oh!
she looks at the two individuals every side of her and says, come on, let's go into Meridius's room.
Again,
And
with
then
the knowing names.
They going into your room.
As she says my name, I go over comms to Keltash. I have yet to say my name, and they know mine. They know who we are.
Yeah.
Stop causing a scene and come to my room.
Boss man, that's a bad thing. It's a bad thing they know us. And she's threatening to explode stuff. And there's the giant whatever that is. And then the really dapper fool one. It's just too much. It doesn't add up here.
They hear him have a deep sigh as he motions for the three to go into his room. He doesn't say anything verbally, though.
Just
I go
yell if
put
you
my-
need me to blow shit up.
I put my gun under the mattress. Go into the room.
Okay, so who all is going into Meridius's room?
I wasn't
I mean,
invited.
since you're awake, you can come if you want to, Tricks. But
Is
everyone
he
else
inviting?
is kind of
Is he
asleep.
telling me?
When you say you're on standby to blow things up, you'll hear in comms, "You're welcome to attend if you so choose."
Oh heck yeah! I want to know what's happening. This seems fun.
All right.
And Trix is just flitting down the hallway.
Spoofy, are you going in? Or are you asleep, or what are you doing?
Movie's going back to sleep. He just yelled and yelled
All
at him
right.
to shut him up.
Or what about you, Keegan?
I haven't even heard.
You're muted.
Keegan.
Oh yeah, he just big chilling, probably sleep.
Okay. All right. So everybody that goes into Meridius's room sees these three individuals. And the auburn-headed one looks at you, Meridius, and is like, thank you for helping taking care of that situation. I really thought I was going to have to blow this place to pieces.
If you know
are
who
the
we
situation.
are, you could have just easily have come to my room and prevented this.
Well, that was kind of the idea. And then Mr. Shoot First, Ask Questions Later entered the hallway.
I go over and sit on
Only
the
the
bed.
best ones shoot first.
I'm glad that we didn't have to blow this place up. So I don't think this bed is going to be supportive enough for all of us in here, though.
We're not all going to sit on the bed, Desmond.
Well, of course not.
I'm good up here.
There's other things that you do in the bedroom. I mean, sitting was just one option. I mean,
No one's doing that either. Do you
well,
have this problem with your bunch?
Sometimes.
What does he mean?
Sex tricks. Sex.
Ew. Oh,
That's
God.
not
Oh,
that's
no.
not exactly what she's referring to. She's talking about the stupidity of the party saying things that make no sense.
Oh, we do
Although
that a
it
lot.
does involve a kind of explosion. It's like a boom goes the dynamite, not necessarily like a
Okay.
I don't need a
Point
step by
at this.
step.
As Keltash,
No,
on
thank
that.
you.
Keltash says boom goes the dynamite. You just hear me kind of go.
No, thank you.
She looks over. Don't start. Thorn, don't let Desmond rub off on you.
Yes, ma'am.
So
That's some
Desmond
low hanging
and
fruit, right?
Thorn. That's what she said.
Yes, the horny gentleman over here is Desmond, and then the other gentleman is Thorn. They're my new friends, and hopefully they'll be your friends.
Doubtful.
I don't know.
So let me introduce myself now, if you don't care. My name is Jenny Rudello, and I am with the Not Actually Heroes Guild here in Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
The fuck
sorry.
you are? I'm getting my gun.
Yep.
I leave to get my gun.
As he says that, he sees Meridius has got himself propped against the door with his trident.
Trix
Ah.
pulls her gun out and is like, wait, was I not supposed to
Keltash.
bring this?
No,
Keltash.
Trix, you use that for our safety. Boss man, listen. They know who we are. Okay, they're skulking around, some real tomfoolery. Okay, back when I was on the that would have been a definitely in the cell offense. Okay, and then they're threatening to blow the place up, and they know all our names. And look at that one with the hood and the mask. That is so.
Hey,
As he's doing all the Keltash, and I put my hand on his shoulder. When we came to town, were we not told that Not Actually Heroes is being rounded up and put in prison? Did you not change our names to something even more idiotic than anything I've ever heard you say?
That's right.
In
Remind
order
me,
to
what was it?
ensure us not to be told that we were from Not Actually Heroes. And
Remind
now
me
you're
again.
being told that these are the people from the main office. Of course they know our names. You don't think that us sent them our names when we joined their ranks to begin with?
What was our collective name though again?
Why would we bring that up now? If they don't know it, they don't need to know what our individual
I know it.
secretives are.
Exactly. If they don't know it, they don't know us.
But you just came up with it a couple hours ago. How would they know it?
They wouldn't have heard it. However,
thing.
Keltash, they know your name.
I mean, I've put a lot of villains away in my day. Maybe
Wait, do they know me?
I look over.
I'm
at
the new
Auburn.
kid. Do they know me?
Do you know her?
Yeah, I filled out her paperwork. That's Trix.
How?
Thank you for
how
that.
could you have filled out her paperwork?
Because she was on the other team that was in Oz.
And you just knew that we connected and became a whole team. And what again is
Yeah,
that team
because
name?
Bertram
Oh,
sends
you don't
reports.
know. Because
And
if
I
you knew
filed the
Trix-
reports for
Keltash,
Harrison.
If you
Keltash-
knew Trix, then you would know the team name.
Keltashi's name dropping a lot. A lot.
Yeah, it's called good intel, Trix.
Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted by Schizo over here.
Trix not helping.
So
I like her.
Harrison would have loved to have been here to meet you all, but one, the situation's gotten bad. Two, he had to go to Daggerford to meet with another group.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, they're not too bright, but they're doing a pretty good job.
I mean, that's basically what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm the brains of this outfit. Yep.
Ah!
Is that so?
She points the gun at Keltash. Don't
Oh, I
start
just-
with me.
Choked on my own spit. I'm sorry. It's not. See, I just. I'm good.
But anyway, so I wanted to introduce you all to Desmond and Thorn here because they are also from the OS office of Not Actually Heroes, and they were recently on a little job that went sideways. You boys want to tell everybody about your recent adventures?
I'll take care of it. So Thorn, he was a little injured during the thing, so I was tending to his wounds. We were actually in, do you know the jungles of Chult?
Oh, yeah, we're going there now.
Oh, excellent. We were sent down there to investigate some undead, and we were dropped off. Where was the place called, Thorn?
It, we
Port
landed in Port
Castigliar. Castigliar, yes, of course. And we camped near some old ruins or something, and there was some
the Mesro ruins.
yeah, there was some weird noises out in the darkness, and Thorn had a sprained ankle or a thorn in his foot or something, and so I was tending to his wound as the others wandered off into the jungle, and a little while later we heard some loud noises, but when we found them, all we found was like goo and stuff, and so we called that mission a wrap, and we decided to come back and report back in. So but we feel like we could help because I look at Thor, we've been in the jungles before, so
We have. We've seen. We've heard. I think we can help you guys out. And as I'm talking, I'm looking at Keltesh, and I'll remove my hood and my mask so he can actually see my face to try and help calm him a little more and provide him a little more ease.
he does have a face.
But is it a hideous face?
It's not. It's not. It's this mug.
He's quite handsome.
Ooh.
I as you're standing there, Thorn, you feel like a magical hand just kind of brush across your cheek
Well,
and then float back towards me as mage hands coming back towards me.
Desmond,
That's
stop
not
it.
creepy at all.
Stop it.
that you guys spent a long time in the jungle together, huh? Just the two of you, maybe?
Uh-huh. Get a
He's
little
just
lonely
got
out
one
there.
of those baby faces, you know.
Yeah.
You can't resist.
Yeah. I'm feeling that pull. I just want to, but yeah. Well, Thorn, thank you for that. I feel much more at ease. Now, what is going on with your exploder McChick over here? I'm just dripping with sarcasm, trying to be an asshole.
Exploder McChick.
I can shoot him if you want.
I mean,
Have you ever had an explosive shoved up your ass and lit because you're about to get it?
Yeah,
explosives?
let's see what happens. I was never allowed to do that when I was learning.
Have I had explosives in there?
uh,
No, I don't think
as
I
they're
have.
having this conversation, everyone in the room sees the trident glow blue and then a purplish black as
Ew.
Meridius is gripping this and getting somewhat pissed, and his eyes start to glow
Okay, all
a
right.
bluish
I'm done.
color.
Okay, I'm done. Hey,
It made the
okay.
boss man mad.
Sorry. Okay, I'm just over here now. I go into the corner.
So anyway, these boys have already been to Chult, so we figured that they could help you out a little bit on your mission to Chult. But where's isn't there supposed to be another one of you guys?
We have
Kind
at
of,
least 3 others.
The one I'm looking for stands out in a crowd, if you will. He's about yay tall, horns, red skin, used to sweep.
He should be here. Should be sleeping as of now.
Yeah.
Could one of you maybe go get him?
I got him. Trix
On the
is
thing.
flying away.
Mordecai!
Ah!
Ow.
Oh God! What? What in the nine hells was that? Oi! Oh!
I was gonna be
Oi!
nice, just so you know.
Oi.
Blame Keltash.
Is hello? Is someone dead? Are we being
Mordecai,
attacked?
Could you
Yes.
come to my room, please? There is
Okay.
something major happening, and you may be needed shortly.
Pajama party, bring snacks.
That is
Oh,
not the case.
I do
Just
not. I
bring
can.
yourself.
I've got some dried meat maybe in my pack, but
Just-
I will be there. I'm on my
Just
way.
bring yourself.
There's also a lady offering explosive enemas if you're into that.
I am not into that at all. That sounds horrible.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
Have you had an explosive enema?
Maybe, I don't know. Have I?
I will be there in just a second, Meridius.
Very well.
So I go and I put on my clothes and I get ready and I go to Meridius's room and knock on the door.
I open up and let him and Trix back in.
Okay, thank you. What is going on here?
Apparently, this one, and he points at Jenny, is a member of the home office. And she wanted to meet you.
Jenny from here in Baldur's Gate office. Yeah, honey, that's me. Yeah, I met you once. Yes, you and Harrison. You came to us, and you were there, kind of running Bertram through his stuff, for running the office there. Yeah, that guy. I don't think the stairway goes all the way to the top floor, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I met you in Harrison once. It was briefly, just for a few minutes. I was cleaning. But it was very nice. You all were very nice to me. Well, honey, just because you sweep the floor don't mean you're not important to the guild. But what are you needing of Mordecai? I am barely of any use to anybody at this point, I believe.
Boy! Come on, man.
Now you say something good about somebody. But anyway, Mordecai, I'm here to fetch you. Harrison has requested that you meet up with him in Daggerford. Apparently, I don't know, something. He knows something about something that's there, and you may be linked to it or something. I don't know. He knows something about you, and I don't know what it is, but he said you're kind of important. I do not know what important I could be, but I will let me Meridius, is it okay if I go with Ginny?
With all that's going on, how will you get there?
Oh, honey, he is with me. He is as safe as in his mama's arms. Ooh, I do not know who my mother was. It's an expression, honey. Don't worry about it.
I was asking how you would get there, not who would be taking him.
Oh, well, we have a method. I have booked passage on an airship.
Do you trust all the ones on that airship?
Well, I would hope so. I hired them all and got on the airship.
I asked because I gave my solemn oath that I would protect him.
Tell you what, honey, if anything happens to Mordecai, you can kill me, okay?
I like this deal.
That is not exactly how that works.
Well,
I would
trust me.
prefer to kill the ones that put harm upon him.
Trust me. I give you my word. He'll be safe.
Then it's his decision.
If you say that I am needed, then I will. I guess I have no choice. I will go, but I've never been without these people unless I was sweeping floors. I don't know what I can do. Who will help you though?
Apparently, those two are to come with us.
Oh, hello. I like the mask and then the you, whatever you are. I mean, you it's
Undefinable.
I like the hair. He's very nice. I like the hair.
It's just whatever, you know.
All right, listen. I hate to be non-sentimental, but we gotta go. So Mordecai, I'll go on down. I'll meet you at the door. You can go ahead and say your goodbyes and then get out of here. We have got to leave. We are on a tight schedule.
He
Things are
doesn't
happening
even-
in Daggerford.
He doesn't get to stay for breakfast?
Unfortunately, not. Not today. I'm sorry, but maybe you guys can meet again or something. You know, if you're not dead, we're not dead. Everybody's not dead. So I'll be at the door. Desmond, Thorn, you be good boys. Get along with your new team. Mordecai, I'll be at the door. And with that, Jenny walks down. Mordecai looks around. Is I do not know what to say. You guys have been very nice to me. I do not know. He goes over. Keltash. He shakes your hands, puts his hand out, and is like, I hope that everything works out okay, and we meet again soon.
Are you sure about this? You want to go with that crazy lady?
She says I'm needed, and if I can help, I want to.
Okay, look here. Slip a vial in his hand, just in case you need to make an unquestioning friend in a hurry. Okay. All right.
Oh, okay. And he puts it in his pack.
Give you a potion of mind control.
Nice.
That is too much trouble for me to have. I'm really glad to have it.
It's like, to remove the temptation.
It's too much.
All right. Okay. He goes to Trix. We've just met, but you've been a hoot. I love you. You're great.
I promise to stink bomb the assholes.
Appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. But hopefully we meet again soon. He goes by Thorn and Desmond. It's like, I just met you 2 seconds ago, but I hope you guys are okay. They're
Desmond
a
gets
good
up and
group
gives
of
him a
people.
hug.
Oh, okay. And Mordecai
I will-
returns it.
I will miss you the most.
Yeah, I am quite missable, so I understand.
Who is this?
And then let's see, nobody else is there, so he goes over to Meridius and is like, Meridius, hopefully we meet again soon. I'm not gone forever, like as in dead, and hopefully you are not dead either.
He leans down to Mordecai. You are the only one that knows about the trident.
I will never tell.
I wish you had longer to stay. I found out more. But I shall have to do this alone.
If you need me, you send a letter or something, I will come running back.
If you see another one that looks like me, try to remember where you saw him. That way, if we meet again, you can tell me where you saw this other.
Oh, will do. If I see him, I will try to send you a message, like this spell, and then you will know.
Very well.
All right. So, and he holds out his hand for you to shake.
He clasps it at your forearm instead of a regular shake.
He goes, if I do not see you again in this life, my friend, I hope everything works out well for you.
Continue to learn your spells.
He's like, I guess tell Keegan and Spoofy goodbye for me. I do not want to wake them as they are asleep. I think that would be rude, even if it is goodbye. They like their sleep a lot. So I will go downstairs now. It's been a pleasure to know all of you.
Craig is gonna fly over by the door and blow bubbles as you walk out.
Oh, I like the bubbles.
That's
That is nice. That is nice. I like the bubbles. And with that, Mordecai walks away.
It's like a little baby walking into a horror house of death. God
I
damn it.
mean, I worry about him less than I worry about you. So
And,
Oh,
and
get
just
out
as
of here with
Mordecai
that.
walks out, you hear a loud, shit!
Ow,
One more
ow.
thing I forgot.
Glum, glum, glum,
And,
glum,
and you
glum,
hear
glum.
heavy steps coming up. And she's like, I hate it when I do that, but it was getting so emotional. I had to leave. So,
Craig continues to blow bubbles.
who's blowing the bubbles?
oh, that's Craig. He's mine.
Oh,
Who's
okay.
Bubbles?
He
I
likes
actually knew a
bubbles.
stripper
Oh,
named Bubbles
Bubbles.
once.
Oh God.
And that was from Jenny.
Craig just looks mildly concerned
So-
that her little buddy's being associated with a stripper.
So Jenny looks at the group and says, okay, so Desmond and Thorn know a little bit about Cholt. All right. But I feel like you guys need more. And so did Harrison. So let me give you a little help, okay? What you guys need to do. Harrison had a contact and an inn here near the guild. Okay. The name of the inn is the Bearded Elf. Which I know, right? Elves can't grow beards, but that's why it's a good name. So, inside of the Bearded Elf is a guy, a complete schlub. His name is Hiram. That is Harrison's contact. If you get up with Hiram, tell him you work for Harrison. He can help you find the information you need about Cholt. You got it?
I understand.
What inn you supposed to go to?
Bearded dragon.
No, the Bearded Elf.
Because elves can't grow beards.
Exactly. I'm glad you're paying attention.
No,
Okay,
their
and who are you
faces, they
supposed-
can't.
And who are you supposed to ask for at the Bearded Elf?
Hiram.
Hiram. Good job. She grabs your cheek. Honey, you're beautiful. I like you. All
Thank
right.
you.
Jenny, do you have any of those? They have these lovely jewelry things that they keep touching.
The communication devices?
Oh yes.
Did you lose yours? Hold on. She reaches into her bag.
Bet you lost a bet.
Do you got one, Thorn, or do you need one?
No, I'm good. I picked his up off the floor. He dropped it about 5 miles back. I was waiting for him to
Yeah.
realize it.
Okay. Desmond, here you go. Here's your communication device. All you got to do is after I'm gone, hold it, count to 5, and it'll sync up with everybody else's that's here. That way you can
What?
communicate with
Will
each
it say
other.
pairing?
Oh
It
my
will.
God.
It will. That's all you got to do. So don't lose this one
All right.
because it may be difficult to get another one. Well, not difficult, but it could be pricey. So anyway, anybody else need one? Are you guys okay?
I took care of ours before we arrived.
Excellent. Good job. You're doing a good job. Okay. So now with that, me and Mordecai are heading out. Y'all need anything else before I go? Desmond, you look like you got questions. If you do, ask Meridius.
I understand completely.
Meridius, I apologize in advance. What is it, Keltash?
May I please punch you in the face?
That's rude.
Only if I can do it later. Can I punch you in the face once you punch me in the face? Hot deal. Go for it, big boy.
This does not seem productive.
Not
All right,
moving at all.
Roll
Nothing.
to attack. No, she's going to stand right there. Roll to attack.
I was bluff. Oh god damn it! I'm gonna look like a fool in front of
Are
my
you going to
friends.
bluff? Is it a bluff? You're not going to do it? You gonna whiff it right there at the end?
Well, I can't now. I'm gonna look like a fool in front of my friends.
All right, well then roll to attack.
I mean, don't we already think you are?
Just remember, if you hit her, she's going to hit you back.
I'm gonna get up close.
Okay.
Let's say next time.
After you get up close to her and you say that, she grabs you and kisses you.
No!
You got it, honey.
Yeah.
And then see y'all later. And then she walks out the door.
That wasn't what I wanted at all. Unacceptable.
You bitched out, Keltash.
You let her touch you on the cheek. We've been friends for way longer. And you.
Keltash. When you're as small as me, people do that shit a lot.
But you threatened me for like
You
weeks
chucked
now.
me like a ball.
You're welcome. I thought I was trying to help.
All right. So what do you all want to do now?
Trix is going back to bed now that
Okay.
the threat of explosions is
All
gone.
right. Trix is going to bed. Keltash.
I got a lot of shit to think about right now. Okay, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep in the fetal position.
All right. Meridius. You've got two new teammates there standing in front of you.
If you have questions, you're welcome to ask them. Furthermore, one of you needs to go and purchase a room. One of you may have Mordecai's. You neither are going to sleep here with me.
Clear communication. I like it.
All right. Thorn, Desmond. Which one of you is going to take Mordecai's room and which one of you is going to purchase a room? How do you want to do this?
I'll go ahead and purchase the room.
All right. Okay.
What a gentleman.
So you
Meridius
all-
pulls the coin out and hands it to him. This should cover the room.
okay.
Thank you. And I look at Desmond and I'm just like, just stay in the room. Just stay in your room, please. And then I'll go ahead and
Whatever do
down
you
there.
mean?
You know.
So much
right.
sexual tension. I love it.
So much.
Welcome to Not Actually Sexual. I take over and everybody gets horny. I like it.
Unrequited love.
So, okay, so everybody's going to the room. Does anybody want to do anything tonight before it's morning?
As those two leave, I want to go to Mordecai's room and make sure he took everything. If he didn't, I want to acquire whatever he left.
Okay, so let me see what is in Mordecai.
Because he got dressed, but you didn't specifically say he took everything. So I want to just check
So-
and make sure.
No, there is
He left some horn polish over here, but I think he got everything else.
one bottle of horn polish, and that is it.
Horn polish.
I'll add that to my notes. To
There's
give
some
them
horn
later.
polish and some paper towels.
You mean a used cloth?
All right. So, does anybody want to do anything else during night?
If they don't have
No.
any questions, Meridius is just going to go back to his room then.
Okay. You guys don't have any questions? All right. With that, then it becomes morning. Everyone gets up. What are you going to do?
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
Of course, Tim's character's focus is food.
The first words out of Tim. What about breakfast? Okay.
We've already had
For those that go down immediately for breakfast, it's quite a spread. It's a very good breakfast. Pretty much anything you want's down there. This is Baldur's Gate. They spare no expense. Does anybody want to do anything before they go to breakfast?
Meridius is still in his room to start with.
All right.
I would have gone out for like a morning run.
Okay. So Reekin's running.
But we've got a gym bro in the group now.
Are you like running in? Are you running in like full kit, or like do you like have?
No, I'm like, no, I'm just.
That sounds like a Desmond question, Tim. He's like, what you going out in, man?
I mean, I don't know who this person is. So I'm not gonna recognize him whenever he comes back from his jog.
No,
right.
I'm just chilling. I'm not in my armor.
So is anyone at breakfast with Spoofy?
Trix is.
I'm down there.
Okay. So Trix and Spoofy, I think Keltash raised his hand too. You guys are, you
Keegan
didn't?
did.
Okay, never mind.
Keegan
So you guys are down there eating breakfast, and then you see Desmond come down to join you for breakfast, which the only person that knows who he is Trix. And so this new guy comes and sits down at your table.
Trix just keeps eating.
Friends of yours?
Oh yeah, Spoofy, Keegan, Desmond.
Who is the cross dresser?
Yeah.
Cross-dresser.
Yeah, that's Desmond. Watch yourself.
Show me what you're working with.
This is the finest leathers. I do not know what you speak of.
Aha. Aha.
Does it not please you? And I stand up and wash my hands over them like this, and it kind of changes in shape slightly in color. So now it's like black and red armor, and then I sit back down. Is this better?
I like this look. It's a good look.
Who are you?
I told you
My
it's
name is
Desmond.
Where did
Desmond
he come from?
Callistus.
Where did he come from? He wasn't here yesterday.
Oh, we found him last night.
He's not, we can't take in the
He is
homeless.
concerning. I did not spawn into existence as of just today.
We can't take in the homeless. We have Keltash already.
We took you in.
Homeless?
Hey, you,
Well,
you
I
and
mean,
you and I were a package
I mean,
deal, so
yeah.
you watch yourself.
Yeah, but I wasn't homeless. I was a student looking for a job. You in?
We're not gonna get into that, but you know, the government could be listening.
you have to help those students. They could have a lot of debt from their schooling, so
I mean,
Womp
I
womp.
kind of worked that off as I went, but like that job market, man.
Imagine having debt from school. Amateurs.
Imagine claiming you have a medical degree when nobody's ever seen
elitist.
proof.
I have a medical degree, thank you.
I've never seen proof.
Well, you never asked for it.
It's literally a piece of paper that says this is a medical degree.
No, it says, I do what I want. He's Ron Swanson in this.
Desmond uses Mage Hand to like grab some food across the table and bring it back to him.
All right. So
No magic at the table.
I saw you do some creepy touching stuff with that last night. Now, what exactly do you do?
I do magic, of course.
Oh God, another one.
No shit.
Oh boy.
I also play the lute, and I pulled the lute off
Good.
out of like my cape out of nowhere.
I bet you sing to children too, don't you?
I don't
What's
sing.
wrong
No,
with children?
It's the way
So-
he sings. to
small bit of
children.
acting here and there. Some voiceover work, but none of the singing. No.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, by the way, guys, Mordecai left in the night. He said bye.
And what about you? You the sweaty one.
Wow, he doesn't give a shit about
I
Mordecai, I
didn't care
guess.
at all.
He's not there.
I'm
I
not there
told
yet.
you I would miss him the
Are you not
most.
there yet? Oh, I thought you said you came back.
I would have been coming back in
Wait.
as Desmond pulled out the loot.
Wait, did we
Okay,
lose?
so you're
as-
there
as-
now.
Yeah,
Did
as
we
he's
lose
pulling out the
Mordecai?
loot. As he pulls out
Yeah,
the loot.
yeah, he got special assignment. Like peeps from the guild showed up. That's how he inherited Desmond. And there's another guy too. I don't know where he is. He was quieter though. Unless
Yeah. So as Desmond's pulling out his loot, and I'm kind of coming in, a little sweaty. I kind of meet him from the door or whatever, and I'm like, Desmond, play number 3.
You got it, sir. And I start playing, and as I'm playing, I take my hand off of the loot there, and I go magic. And as I put my head back on the loot, as a little dancer appears on the table.
Craig
That's
is
my
going
tiny
to
dancer. She sometimes dances for money for me.
Craig
I
is
love that
going
fucking
to
dancer.
flit down from Trix's shoulder, and he's gonna try to dance with her. Homunculus service in the servant
It's
in
an
the
it's
an
just an illusion.
man, I keep telling him that we're gonna find love for him out there somewhere, but it just isn't working.
And sometimes I'm playing, and I'll take my hand off, and the music will keep going as I'm drinking or something.
All right, so you
Oh.
guys are down there talking and eating. Thorn, are you going to go take a shower or whatever? Or are
Yeah.
you going to join them for breakfast just right now?
No, I pat Desmond on the back. I'm like, I love that fucking dancer. I'll be back down here in a little bit, and I go upstairs to
That's
shower
the
and
other guy.
change up.
All right, Keltash, what are you doing?
I am confused about life choices and possible love interests, and whether it may contain a lot of pain in the future. And why do I hear an additional voice now? I'm not doing well. The curtains are drawn into the closed position, and my face is wet with salty water coming from God knows where. Yeah. May
All
have
right.
pooped a little bit, like a squeaky fart was just a little too much, and I couldn't be bothered to get up because of my crisis.
Gotcha.
On a
Gotcha.
spiritual level.
So are you going to stay in your room for the time
Yeah.
being?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Meridius, what are you doing this morning?
Well, since the sun rose, I have been praying to Bahamut to help me with all the bullshit that happened the night before
Okay.
that I found in the temple, all the
Mhm.
information. Dealing with the fact that now I have no assistance in helping my family because the only person that knows about any of this is now gone.
Guilt trip. Good.
And
Sorry. I had to be on mute.
I finish my prayers to Bahamut, and I stand up and adjust my armor, and then I head downstairs
Okay.
to brief the party on everything that needs to be taken care of.
All right. So Thorn, you get showered, cleaned up. Are you going to go down and join them for a meal?
Yeah, and I'm hoping as Meridius is coming out, maybe we cross paths.
Okay.
And so I'm just, so if I see him in the hallway, I thank him for the coin, and just kind of tell him, I look forward to working with you. I've heard many great things about you.
All right.
That is odd.
Kiss butt.
I was unaware that anything that we have done to this point was enough to have glory or fame.
Word around the guild. of your feats are maybe not as loudly spoken about, but your feats have reached certain ears. And I think we'll do good together.
That remains to be seen. But I look forward to seeing if you are worth the effort.
Yeah. Let me go take my shower. Everyone else is downstairs. Enjoy breakfast.
I just
Okay.
nod and start to head down. And as I set eyes on the table, I notice that not everyone is downstairs. And through comms, Kiltash, can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you still in your room?
Love it.
No, I'm not. I'm in a place, okay?
And where might that place be?
Well, it may look like my room, but it's actually a chasm of existential dread and confusion.
I see. And as I say that, I turn around and head towards Keltash's room to bang on his door.
Get out, you fucking slouch.
As I reach his room, I knock on the door 3 times.
Hello. This is an old lady, not anybody else.
So I take it that Keltash allowed you in his room last night and he left you there?
I don't know that person. His room was vacant.
Keltash, you know it's not wise. It's not wise to lie to a paladin, right?
Now listen, if I was Keltash, I would probably say something like, I don't even know what's wise anymore. I'm so confused about everything. And I'm hearing more voices now. That's not normal.
How about you open the door?
Okay. I got the blanket babushka. I'm like hiding mostly under it. I crack it open a little bit. What?
As he opens the door.
I'm an old lady.
Since Mordecai left, you are aware you and I are the last remaining 2.
Oh God, that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure right now. Boss man, what are you doing to me?
If you feel that you cannot handle this anymore, then maybe we need to put you elsewhere.
Oh. I let the babushka fall. You've lost faith in me.
You've lost faith in yourself.
Oh, that's deep. Have I lost faith? But what do I do? I'm so nothing. And there's the one voice, and then shadows and stuff, and then now there's a new voice, and there's a lady that was threatening, and I kind of liked it. And then I was gonna punch her, and then she kissed me, and I don't know what's going on anymore. Mordecai's gone.
First off, you would not have hit the lady last night. I would have stopped that.
You know we hit people sometimes, right? That's like our
Yes,
job.
but we don't hit females for no reason. And she would have hurt you.
She threatened me. That's a good reason.
I mean, to be fair, she threatened to hurt the entirety of this establishment. But because you threatened her first.
Challenging is my job. I challenge people. And the voice told me to challenge them. It said, look outside.
What voice?
I don't know. I'm like bleeding, like, I don't know. It's another voice, and I don't know where it came from.
And you mentioned another voice attached to something dark.
Yes, okay, cat's out of the bag, okay, yes. I don't know that either. I don't know what's going on with any of this stuff. It's just too much.
I tell you what, Keltash. I will help you figure all of this out. And I'll even let you in on a secret that even only Mordecai knew.
I'm good with secrets.
No, you're not. You blab.
Well, I can be.
You
I
blab
can be good
often.
with
My family resides in my trident.
It's not that big. It's not big enough.
The 5 generations that wielded it before I. The wielder's spirit is inside.
5 generations? Do they talk to you too? Do you hear voices too?
They did until the temple.
No.
Until the angel died.
No.
Now inside I hear a demon, an angel, and the 4-armed librarian that was also in the temple.
Damn.
So you're not the only one that's hearing things.
I thought I had it bad. That's pretty deep.
The demon is
That's what she
threatening
said.
to kill my family's spirits and eradicate them forever.
He's holding him hostage in there.
Yes.
Well, what do we got to do?
I do not know. I have to be strong enough to vanquish the demon inside of the trident. I am not currently strong enough to do it myself. I'm not currently strong enough to take more than one person in with me for them to see what I've seen. Mordecai was able to go in once already.
Damn. Boss man, that's real nice what you did. You trust me. And you know what? Doggone it. I'm not going to let you down.
So pull yourself together, gather
Yeah.
your things, and come down for breakfast.
Let's go. I grabbed the boomstick. And I never undressed last night, so I'm ready to go.
And then I turn around and start heading for breakfast.
Okay, so the two of you come down for breakfast and join everybody at the table. Breakfast already in progress.
I see that you have met at least one of them.
I'm at the table at this point while we're talking.
Dang, you showered quick.
It's a quick shower. Real quick. If you know what you're doing, you gotta take long.
He just went and grabbed a wet rag and went, I'm good.
Wait here if you read the guild newsletter.
There's a what?
First off,
No, I thought I recognized some of your names in there as
hold
being.
on. Do not mention the guild outside of an area that we are safely able to have that conversation.
Yeah,
look
we're the
back at the barkeep.
congregation of adventuring people.
this whole town is arresting not actually hero members.
That is rude.
Apparently there was a lot has happened to the guild hall. People were killed, vampires were involved.
Vampires. You say?
Oh.
So as of right now, none of us are a part of not actually heroes in public.
That's right. We have
It'll
a new
be-
name.
Not actually heroes.
No, 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 no.
No.
Nah.
Trick, you got it. We're Coop.
Coop.
The coalition of adventuring people.
Yup.
Oh.
It's official. It's an old fish.
As I said last night in front of the two of you, I do not agree with the name, but I'm not going to argue it over the fact of coming up with something else just to get through this town.
It's just so gosh darn accurate.
So it'd be
Um,
more accurate if we were called kooks, though.
I like that one better.
Hey, I second the notion to change the name to Kooks. I like that. It's funky. Makes us more approachable.
Does it? I don't think so.
Congregation of ostentatious cool people.
You use that word, but I don't think you know what it means.
I think he does. It's fine.
There's words, they exist, and I've heard them. All you have to know is the context, Spoofy. You should know this. You're an educated, cool person.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Most welcome.
So
That's
what can the
somebody
two of you
recognizes.
do?
He does magic.
Yeah, he apparently changes his
I have
clothes
other
with
talents
magic.
as well.
He's a walking tailor.
I'm ready to clap in case he does something.
I just want to know a specific skill set.
I make an apple appear in my hand. Magic! Then I make it disappear.
Oh,
So you do illusions.
And other things.
Are you a wizard?
The wizard, Harry.
Spoofy says with a mouthful of bacon.
Sort of, yes. I don't need one of those fiddly book thingies.
Oh, so you're naturally gifted.
You could say that, yes, in certain ways.
Huh?
damn it.
This is going to be the trip out of Mondovis all over again.
Oh, you play.
I don't know what he means. I was asking if he was a sorcerer or something.
He plays the loot thingy too.
He can cast mushroom stamp. That's what I got out of it.
I pull my lute out and start playing a little bit.
Oh, so this is the one you were screwing with last night.
Thorn,
Yes.
if we were in a fight, what would you bring to the aid of the party?
Oh, how do you know I don't have anything to aid us now? And you just kind of hear a little shink, and you see hand axes just come out of my forearms.
Oh,
I
that's a
was
neat
prepared
trick.
So
and
you're
ready to go.
so you're a
Can I
Peter
check?
Pumper.
Can I see those sometime?
I'm not saying that you weren't. I was asking your skill set in a fight.
Wow.
It's an audition.
When I left Oz in Mondovis, I knew everyone with me in what they could do. So I knew best to protect them if need be. If he can protect himself in a fight, then I don't have to worry about him as much as this one, as I pointed at Desmond. Him in an up close fight, he may not be able to hold his own in hand-to-hand combat.
Well, boss
Just
man,
like
listen,
Mordecai could not.
I think he's being poetic. What he's trying to say by his gesture of axeness is that he's a dab hand at fighting trees.
He's a dab hand, all right.
God damn it, Keltash. It's too early.
If anything, there's no need to worry if someone approaches me. If they're within range, they might as well turn around.
Yeah, I think you could take you.
Yeah.
I think you could take you. Yeah, you should let me see those sometime because that's kind of cool. Wonder if I can make guns do that.
So
How do
I
you
I
feel
hold
about
I hold the one arm up and just say I can't take them out, and then I shink them back in.
Hey,
Okay, well, just hang out then. It's fine.
hey, Horn. Hey, Horn. How do you feel about transformations?
What-
Yeah, Spoofy's a grower, not a shower.
Spoofy, that almost got you killed.
I know.
You'll have to show me later, Spoofy.
So you're safe.
Okay, Clan.
I don't swing that way, buddy, but you know.
I put my load up. This conversation is getting very serious.
Okay.
Do we have something we need to be doing?
Oh yeah, we got that guy we gotta talk to.
I feel like we ask that every day.
We need to go and
Yes,
get
Hyam
supplies.
is what? Right? Is his name Hyam?
Irem.
Hyman?
Hyman. That's it.
Not Hyman.
Hiram.
No, it was Hiram. That's right. That's
Asshole.
right. Sorry, Clan. It's rare that I'm the one who breaks you.
I know. I'm off my game tonight.
It's fine. It's fine. Just
Yep.
don't make me freshly painted boss.
You gotta go and break Hyman. I mean Hiram.
Well, I think
Yeah, we
Keltash
gotta go
done did
talk
that
to
last night with
Hiram
the new
at the
folks.
bearded thingamajig. I forget which.
Bearded elf.
Yeah,
That's the one.
that's the one.
We need to gather supplies, figure out our transportation, and address the individual.
I mean, we got transportation. This was more kind of a pit stop.
We sort of have transportation. We don't know if we can have the airship drop us off exactly where we need to go.
All right. So are you all going to go to the inn, or what are you going to do?
I stand up and say, "Well, I think we should get going. Magic!" And like any little bits of food or anything on my hands fly off onto the table. That's better. Anyone else needs some magic?
I was still eating that.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, I lost my appetite.
These magic people, I swear.
And Trix has been hovering mid-height so that Keegan didn't feel as short, but now she's making sure to fly so that she's taller than Desmond.
Desmond is, I think he's, let me look. I think he's 5'10". So
Okay. So Trix is flying just enough that she's like 6 feet. Just so that she's higher than Desmond.
5'10". rather on the skinny side. Well, if we're going, Orlando, please come along. Bring my things. You see a gentleman stand up from the corner. He's got like a hood pulled up over and like a full face mask with like that just eye holes there. And he picks up a bag and puts it on his back. And
Are you sure your name isn't Tyrion Darrington?
it is
Slowly
not.
raising the gun up.
That was out of character.
The gun is slowly coming up to the hooded one.
He's new.
Oh, please, he is my servant. Don't speak to him though. He's not allowed to speak. So
Did you say slave?
no, not slave. Servant. I pay him money, and he obliges me with services. Of course.
Yeah, that's called
Carrying
slavery,
my
buddy.
things.
That's called slavery.
That's not slavery. Actually.
He's getting paid.
He's just not
slavery.
He's not allowed to speak. Part of his culture or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
He does that.
Okay. I mean, I guess. Okay.
Can he carry my stuff too?
He'll touch. It's one guy.
I mean,
yeah,
maybe some of it. Yes.
If it's a cultural thing, you don't know.
If it's not much of a problem, that's why I've got this bag of holding, man. Like,
That's right. Hey, why don't he put the stuff in the bag, and then the chap here can be free to go.
no, this is my bag.
Oh. Okay.
Magicians
Well-
seem to be very territorial. I understand, of course.
Listen, there are things in here. You don't need to know what they do. Just
Mhm.
my.
Intrigued.
No. Bad road. You don't want to go there. It's not pleasurable. There will be nothing pleasurable.
Oh no, just violence and fire.
Yeah.
Pain and suffering.
Oh God, he's into it.
Oh God.
Come along, Orlando. We're going to the bearded elf, right?
Yeah.
Does anyone
So
know
it's-
the way?
Is it Orlando or Gorlando?
It's Orlando.
Okay.
Like the city.
Okay. So you got Orlando Bloom carrying your shit for you?
That's
Like, that's a weird flex, but okay.
He's probably about 5'8", 5'9", and that, and maybe no, I'd say he's rather like skinny, like Desmond is. So, yeah, about the same build, a little shorter, hunched over as he's carrying like a backpack,
Like that doesn't look healthy. You at least pay for healthcare.
Of course, yes. I take care of all of that for him.
As in, like, you're his doctor?
I mean, I tended to Thorn's injury while we were.
Desmond's one of the best healers around.
Huh.
Eh. Orlando.
All right.
All right, I love Orlando already.
Keltash, before I forget, I have some new medicine for you that I would like for you to try.
Just a medicine.
Yes. Quite.
What medicine? I've been going through a lot, Spoofy. What are we talking about here?
Oh, it's a better version of the medication that you've been taking. It's think of it as a new brand.
So you know what this stuff is?
I am fairly aware. Yes.
Is it right for me?
Is it what?
Is it right for me? Is it going to help me?
Yes.
Will
In-
cause
in-
explosive diarrhea.
In theory, in the long run.
Yeah.
Side effects include hairy palms.
Explosive diarrhea and or death.
All right. Thank you, Spoofy.
All food will taste like pimento cheese.
What's the dosage? What's the dosage we talking about here?
Oh, it's not it's not an injection. They're capsules, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I had before too. I just wasn't. I didn't know.
Okay, we're gonna come back to that one later. But yes, it's two tablets a day. Take them both in the morning.
Okay. All right. Yes.
Yes,
Thank you.
They go well with food, so
Okay,
you'll
yes.
be fine.
I put them in the food.
You can do that.
Mhm.
I've seen people use that as tricks for less intelligent creatures, but yes, you can do that.
Silly spoofy tricks are for kids.
Hey, excuse you.
Gimmick infringement.
Okay. All right. Thank you. But mum's the word, right?
Mum's the word. And if you feel any if you are not taking to the medication, or if you have some sort of mild side effects, please let me know so I can go back to the drawing board on them.
What am I looking out for?
Nothing too serious. Just your typical. Your typical dark thoughts, aggressive loneliness, just a lot of the little things to look up.
Okay. We'll roll with it.
Well, you'll be fine. I hope. I've been working hard on it, okay? You're an interesting character.
Well, I believe you. See, look. Thank you.
You're welcome. Should give it about 30 minutes to an hour. It should kick in.
Oh, fast acting. Well done.
I didn't know you guys like to party like that, but
Oh, wait, what?
I
No.
didn't know we did either.
No. See, we were just. He was just. These were, some scraps, leftover scraps. That's all. Grapes or whatever is the equivalent in this area.
I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor, loot man.
Desmond,
mm-hmm.
roll a deception check.
Mm-hmm.
16.
16. Okay. Now I have a question. This is me myself, Clan Diesel.
Okay.
I have a question. So, question. What does he need to roll something to see if you actually get the deception check? Does he need to roll something? Because this is my first deception check.
Usually, if somebody's trying to, it's usually insight versus deception. If you're trying to deceive somebody.
Okay. So Keltash, roll an insight check.
They also have passive insight.
That's right. Yeah.
If you don't think that if the player is or the character is actively trying to figure it out, and it's just like can you beat it? Ever how you want to play it.
Okay.
Insight. 18. 15
Okay.
plus 30.
Okay. I'm going to say that you believe him, Desmond.
No, you got it backwards. They would roll deception. I would roll
Okay.
insight.
Okay. Well, flip that, reverse it. Okay. Keltash, you roll a deception
Get
check.
it in reverse.
Okay. Okay.
Are we
That's not
rolling
as good.
fresh
Desmond,
again?
you
Okay.
roll an insight check. Yes.
That
Okay,
is
well, I rolled a 7.
6.
Yes.
Okay, Desmond,
Victory!
you believe
5+1.
that Keltash is full of crap.
I knew that already.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow, wow.
Hmm.
All
Back
right.
to existential
But I
crisis.
do like to party like that. Exactly. Yes. Note for later.
All right. So is everyone getting up now and going to the bearded elf?
I
Let's
thought we were gonna do a
go.
shopping montage to get supplies.
I'm waiting at the door to magic their hands if they choose to.
All right. Question: does anyone know how to get to the bearded elf?
Oh, I know.
I mean, I was just gonna ask for direction.
I'll
Okay.
take some magic hands though.
Who do you want to ask? Tricks.
Do I see anyone? Well, actually, I would ask the. Well, no, that'd be rude. But then would Trix know it was rude? Trix is gonna ask the bartender.
All right. So you go up to the bar. The bartender's there cleaning glasses, trying to get ready for the lunch rush.
Hi.
What?
Hi.
Oh, hello there.
Hi. Oh, so we're trying to get to the bearded.
What do you want to go there for? Didn't you just stay here?
Yeah, we gotta see a man about a thing.
Gotta see a man about what?
Yeah, did you know where it is?
Yeah.
Can you tell me where it is?
All right, love. This is where the bearded elf is located. So what you want to do is you want to go out this door.
That one right there?
Uh-huh. Turn left.
Left.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now, as you go left, you want to walk about 30, 40 feet
Okay.
down the road there. Right.
Right.
And then you want to take a sharp turn right up my arse. Get out of my fucking tavern
I was just asking for direction.
for another tavern.
It's hurt.
Leave.
Trix is just gonna fly towards the door. He was mean.
No.
As you leave, you hear him go, trying to go to another damn tavern in this economy.
Meridius walks up to the barkeep. Sets
You
a
with
gold
her?
down- sets a gold down on the counter. That's for her rudeness.
Oh. Well, I mean, it could be forgiven, I guess. You know, people new to town don't know how to really act in social graces and stuff like that.
Now, these two are for you.
Oh,
If you can help me find someone I'm looking for.
oh, all right. What do you need?
Now, two things need to happen. I need to find this individual. And
Okay.
the only place I know he frequents is at a opposition of yours. However,
Oh. Okay.
if you give me the directions to this location, I will send everyone that I meet that needs a location to rest in this direction for you.
All right. That's fair. That's fair.
I need a location to where she just asked for. An accurate one.
To the bearded elf.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. So what you want to do is you want to go out the door, turn right, go down about 30 feet or so, turn right again, and you're going to walk that for about 10 minutes. You'll come to an intersection. You want to go left of that intersection. Walk another probably 100, 150 feet. You'll see a sign with a guy with pointed ears and a beard. You're there.
Thank you greatly. Also, we came in on an airship from another continent. I'll make sure that they are aware to have any other passengers they bring here to stop here first. And I set the 2 coins on the table or on the counter.
We don't really get an international crowd here, but yeah, appreciate it. Like doing business with you more than her.
She's new to this kind of thing.
I can tell. Doesn't know the right ways of business, she does.
And your accommodations were up to par. Thank you for last night.
Oh, well, thank you. We try. I hope breakfast was good and it had all your amenities.
It was. And Meridius kind of bows his head and turns to go out the door.
Then as you're walking away, you hear it's a spoiling glass.
I'm waiting at the door for Meridius.
Meanwhile,
approach him,
outside.
What are you doing?
I'm going to magic your hands so they're clean.
Playing the part of a hand sanitizer. Dr.
Meridius looks down at his hands. I think mine are okay.
Suit yourself.
Meanwhile, Thorn's outside asking some street rat, "Hey, how do you get to the bearded elf?" "Oh, you go over here and over here and over."
Okay,
thanks
okay,
for the free information.
Why tell you but not me?
Because
Just
it's all in how you approach these people. You can't ask somebody directions to an opposing location without greasing their palm first.
Or threatening.
Material plane's so weird.
Greasing the palm usually helps in a lot of situations.
Why are we greasing the palm? That
As
feels
Desmond
gross.
says that,
No,
Thorn kind
as
of pops him in the back of the head a little bit. Jenny told you.
As she says, greasing the
Sorry,
palms
yes.
nasty. Meridius pulls out a coin. This is what I refer to.
Oh, so you pay them. Why are you calling it grease?
That is what it's referred to as.
Yeah.
Grease is for machinery.
Yeah.
Not people.
But you, as you said,
Fix your
this
machinery.
is the material plane.
Clearly, you've been here longer than me, or at least talked to more people.
I've been here more months than I cared to claim. I wish I could make it back home.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm avoiding home, but it's fine. All right. So you know where we're going, because he told you because you gave him money.
Greasy palms.
So you
If
guys
it is
leave.
not the correct directions, I will come back and remedy the situation.
Oh, do I get to shoot him then?
Excellent. Violence.
Can I shoot him then?
Debatable. First, we find out the real reason he lied, and then you may potentially get to shoot him.
All right, fine. I'll take it.
Thorn, I like
But I
the,
head off the directions that
the
he
moral
gave me.
disposition of this party already.
I bet you do, and that is give a
As I'm
heavy
carrying a
sigh,
glass from
rolls
the inn
eyes.
with me.
Oh, Desmond. Again.
Oh, I feel like Desmond has a bag of holding that is solely just stolen drinks from taverns.
It's like my inventory in an MMO. It's always full.
Yeah, it's yeah.
No, that's why Orlando's punching, because he's got a bunch of glassware.
Yep. Orlando's
but
his
y'all-
retainer from Final Fantasy 14.
Y'all didn't see his quads though. Orlando's getting some out of it.
Yep. Orlando does not
I'd
skip
hate
leg
to see
day.
his X-rays though.
It's bad. All right, so you guys go and you walk down to the bearded elf. No one tries to kill you, which is a plus. So you enter, and this place is just the biggest dive that you've ever seen. Like, it is not in a good spot in town. It is very run down. It's barely lit, even though it's like in the morning. There's not much light in there. There's like 4 candles. You can make out though there is someone standing at the bar.
Does the individual in the bar meet the description of what Jenny gave us?
Well, the only description that Jenny gave you was
He's a
kind of
schlub.
that he's a schlub
Mhm.
and that his name was Hiram. So, do you think that he's a schlub?
I don't know. You haven't given me a
Does-
description
does-
of the person that's in there, so
Does
that's why I'm
Meridius know
asking.
what a schlub is?
Exactly. Meridius, are you Jewish? All right,
I'm
so
not telling what I am, sir.
you look at the bartender, and from what you can see, like I said, this is dimly lit. He has like his hair is down to about his shoulders. It's very straggly. His top of his head is kind of wrapped in some wraps, and you notice that there's one wrap that kind of hangs down over his right eye. His clothing is a little worse for wear. You can tell that it's kind of tattered a little bit. He could definitely use a new outfit. But other than that, he just seems like a normal guy. You can't really make out a lot about him, but he does appear to be human, as you don't notice any pointed ears or anything.
Okay.
I think somebody else should talk to this one.
Orlando, please wait
Oh.
outside, of course.
I'll walk up
Why
to
can't he
the.
Huh?
It's
I'll
fine
walk
out
up to the
there.
bar.
He likes it out there.
Does he though?
Orlando,
Excuse me.
Huh?
stay outside.
Huh?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, what do you want?
I'm seeking information and potential contact that I was told resides here, as he slides a gold towards him on the bar.
Does that so smoothly? Like,
Hmm. More than most of the assholes give me. Who are you looking for? You got a name, description, wanted poster?
Looking for a individual goes by the name of Hiram.
That son of a bitch. What do you do now?
He hasn't done anything that I'm aware of. I'm here because he may be able to help myself and my party with vital information of a destination we are heading to.
All right. Just
I love a good regular story.
Just 1 second, sir. Then he backs up, looks over. Hey, Hiram! What? This bunch of people wants to. Are you wanting to murder him?
I need to ask him questions.
They got some questions for you. Did they pay? Yeah. Send them back. He's in the back booth there.
Trix was casually at what farther down the bar away from the others, just practicing sliding a coin.
Would you want some drinks?
He turns and looks at the party. I would say
I could
Ale
use a
for-
refresher.
for everyone but myself, and I point at Keegan. We don't partake in alcohol, but the
Wait.
rest would potentially take one.
Wait a minute. I can get. I don't. It's not. I'm not questioning.
you'd expect him to drink like a fish, wouldn't you?
Isn't he a
dwarf-
dwarf? Yeah.
He is, but he is also of a paladin rank, so he does not drink as well.
Weird. Most dwarf paladins I know drink like crazy. Okay.
To each their own,
So
I guess.
you know what? I don't question things anymore. I see things all the time. So yeah, he's back there. I'll bring you drinks out in a minute.
And he flips another gold to him for the drinks.
He catches it.
And
I
heads
like
back
you,
to the
buddy.
corner.
Now
You know
Trix is
what?
gonna be.
I'm going to bring out the clean glasses.
Fine
Appreciate it.
China.
Were the other ones not clean?
So he goes off to the back. You hear him messing with stuff. A dish breaks. He's getting stuff ready. You can tell he's not used to this at all. So you make your way to the back corner booth, and there is a guy sitting there. This guy is about 5'7", human also. Balding, but he's got kind of some hair on the sides here, like kind of like young Captain Picard. He is wearing what he thinks is very nice clothes, but you can tell it's very nice clothes 3 people that wore it ago. So you go there to him, he looks up at you and goes, "Oh, new customers. Sit down."
Yeah, it does sound like a schlub.
And he's in a booth.
Yep, he's in a booth, but it's like the corner booth. But it's one that, like, think of it, not to say anything, but think of it like a mafia booth. Like he's in the corner, middle of this booth, but it's a big round semicircle booth. Like there's enough room for you guys and probably 2 or 3 more people.
I sat down and
Trix?
slide all the way around next to him to give room. for
He's
everybody
gonna.
else.
As you're sliding, you can hear.
Trix is gonna, instead of like sitting on the actual bench, she's gonna sit on the back of it because she doesn't want to feel small.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna grab a chair and pull it to the edge of the table and sit outside of the booth area, kind of across from him.
Thorn,
We're so cool.
I said, I'd rather stand, and then I just kind of keep my eyes facing forward
Oh.
out towards the floor.
Well, suit yourself.
Well, now this is a little awkward, but as I'm shoulder to shoulder with the guy.
You okay?
I thought more we're gonna sit down here next to us.
Oh, okay. So what can I do you for?
We've been
Or
sent
you,
you a
pretty lady?
direction.
And he looks at Triggs.
Huh?
I just said you were a pretty lady.
Thank you.
No.
You're welcome. Did she not get called pretty a lot? Or lady? She is a lady, right?
She's
I just
blue
met them
wearing
like
red.
10 hours ago.
So what were you saying, guy? You were here for?
We were
What we
sent
got?
you a direction for information.
Information, huh? I deal in lots of information. What kind of information do you need?
Cholt information.
Cholt. Why you want to go to that shithole?
Harrison told us that you could help.
Do
He
not
said to
use their names.
He said to use his name.
Don't
Harrison?
use their names out loud.
I nudge Thorn and pull out the rifle. Like, okay, it's almost good time.
I put my hand on the rifle, slowly
Wait.
put it down.
Did you say Harrison? Big tall guy, head of the guild?
The individuals that sent us
Uh-huh.
do run the guild here.
Oh. Well, that's fine.
We do not need to say names for the guild because apparently the guild is being arrested in this town.
Oh, you're
Is he a
safe.
cop here?
You're safe. Hey, anybody here want to jail the Not Actually Heroes Guild?
We're going through a rebranding. I think we'll go by Coop now.
Do you hear from the kitchen? What about those assholes? See, no, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
The
here.
only cop I see in here is Keltash.
See, nobody cares. So, what did Harrison tell you that you needed that I can do?
Well, unfortunately, we have not met him. We met his associate,
Jenny?
fiery redhead with glasses.
Ah, yeah, hell of a lady. Wow.
She likes explosives.
Yeah, me too.
Keltesh has a tear go down his cheek.
I would let her explode me in ways only the gods could know about.
Hey,
Okay, that
keep
does-
it clean now, man.
Sorry,
That
sorry,
doesn't seem to be what
sorry.
I.
I'm just saying she's a very attractive lady.
No, Keltash, let him cook. Let him cook.
So okay, so Harrison told you to come and give. Okay, so you're needing information about Cholt, and Harrison told you to come here and get it.
Preferably about certain ruins.
Some ruins and like Cholt's a shithole. You sure you want to go there? I know lots of better ruins here in Faerun. There's this one place near Daggerford that I'm told used to belong to the champions of Waterdeep. It's a little run down, but I think for the right price I can get you in.
What's it called?
I don't know what it's called.
So you're trying to sell us something and you don't even know what it's called?
No, I've seen it. It's run down. There's like 3 walls and stuff, and some people say it's haunted, but I can get you in it for a low price.
If it's unnamed, it's not worth it.
All right. Well, that's fine. Whatever you want to do. So, okay. So, and he looks around. Where are those drinks? Hey, where's the drinks at? I'm coming. I've not had customers in 3 weeks.
Oofy, that's rude. Even I know that's rude.
So finally, he comes out to the table. Here is drinks, and he just drops it on the table, and some of it kind of spills out. The various things, y'all take what you want, and this guy
Munch it?
already paid
I-
for it. So,
Clean the drinks up.
did you bring me one? Of course, Hiram, I brought you one. He brings Hiram this huge glass. It's shaped like a boot.
God.
Das
And
Boot.
he sits it there.
Boot.
He goes, my special glass. You must have paid him a lot.
Why would you
Appreciate it.
Why would I don't what?
So he takes a big drink, sets it back down. I needed that. Breakfast of champions. Okay, so you guys, I can't help you myself, but I can send you to someone who can.
Isn't that how we got here to get what?
So you're saying Jenny's information was incorrect?
No. You got to go through me first.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I can't help you, then I send it to my boss.
You're like a distributor of the information.
Exactly. This guy gets it.
Middleman. Yeah.
Yes. My boss is the wholesaler. He got everything in stock because he supplies everybody else. Me, governments, weird ass wizards, whatever. If you want information, you go to my boss.
When he says weird ass wizards, I'm gonna look over at Desmond.
I'll wink at him.
Hey, who is your boss?
These damn wizards.
He is the information broker.
When and where might we find him?
Oh, when is anytime? Where is, let's see, in Baldur's Gate, he is in. No, this is okay. No, it's Thursday. So, okay, he is in the Good Night's Rest Inn.
Nope.
I like that. That's good fun.
Is night spelled like night or like
He
I like
points at
night.
Meridius. He
Sword
points at
and shield
Meridius
knight.
and is like that guy. That kind of night. Yeah,
Oh,
not
so
like
it's spelled
sleepy
night.
time.
It's
Yeah,
spelled
like Tonight.
Like the
It
Knife
is
gun
like
over
a
there.
knife?
Yes, of course.
Yes, like a knife. Yes, exactly. So just go there. When you go in, basically you will want to say that I sent you. And
who
then
exactly are we asking for?
you don't ask for him. You just say that Hiram told you to come there and you will be taken care of.
You don't know this person at debt, do you?
Do
No.
I believe him? As I'm shoulder to shoulder with gentlemen.
Okay, good. Now, thanks for the practice.
My hand kind of almost brushing up against his thigh at the moment.
I need you
Slightly.
to roll an
God.
insight check. See, I'm learning.
I was gonna say I kind of want to insight check this dude.
Natural
All right.
20.
Whoa. Awesome. All right, Meridius, roll your insight check. Anybody else that wants to roll your insight check too?
Trix is just confused.
So I didn't get a nat 20, but I got a 23.
All right. Well, he rolled a net one. So you guys scope him out, and from your best estimate, what you feel in your bones, down in your plums, this guy is telling you the truth.
I look
There's
over at
no
Meridius.
deception at all.
As Meridius hides to avoid creepy eye contact.
There you go.
I was writing down information. Meridius isn't even looking at him. He's looking right at Hiram. And he paying attention to the weirdo that just joined the party.
No.
Do I inform the barkeep that you sent us?
The barkeep,
Very well.
innkeeper, whoever you meet first, just tell them that Hiram has sent you,
Very well.
and that's all you'll need. They will take care of the rest of it. Trust me, do it all the time. Now, if you want some information maybe about something local, or, at least maybe this continent, I can maybe help you. But now my boss knows everything about everybody. He may know stuff about you.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, mine blue. I like blue.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes more sense now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I feel like it'd be very hard for him to know much about me.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Like I said, it's weird. It's he's very weird. But don't tell him that he's weird. He's a little self-conscious. So anything else I can help with?
I believe that will conclude our business.
Oh, well, it's a pleasure to meet you. And he turns to Desmond, since Desmond's the closest one to him.
Is he
Handshake?
reaching to shake my hand?
Yeah, he's reaching to shake your hand.
I pull my hand up and kind of lean back a little bit so I can get no space to shake hands.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
All right. So what do you guys want to do now?
Magic. Clean my hand off.
Because I
say
tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a break.
I was gonna say pee break.
Yep. So we will go to
Before we
break.
depart this inn, we need directions to the other end.
And our drinks.
I'm not asking.
We will say that he provides you with directions before you leave.
Very well.
So we will
I
go on
slide
break.
my untouched drink over to him so he can have a little extra to drink before we walk out.
There you go.
Break time. See ya.
Ooh.
All right. Welcome back to Not Actually Heroes, The Forgotten. We are back from break. Everybody has peed. Bladders are empty. Minds are full.
Of shit.
All right. So
Thank you for finishing that.
when we left, you all had decided to leave the tavern and head to the Good Night's Rest Inn.
With a K.
With a K. Night with a K.
Good night.
Right.
Knight, not
That ain't a night.
like
This is a night. So, does anybody want to do anything before or while you're walking to the Good Night's Rest?
Trix is zigzagging.
Keltash.
Do we pass an establishment that has money?
Like a bank?
I get a bank.
Bank. Yep.
Let me see. Yes, you do.
I would like to party
Is
member that is
Keltash gonna
not
rob a
Meridian
bank?
here. Grab and slightly peel off real quick.
All right, so who's going with Keltash? Keltash is grabbing random
who's
person.
Keltash grabbing?
Who is wanting to go with Keltash?
Who
Wait,
would be
grab it.
lingering towards the back?
I think we all roll a straight D20 and lowest number goes with Keltash.
Why gotta be
All
the
right, I'm
lowest number?
Why can't it be the highest number?
Am I not a nat 20 to you?
You're a nat
You're a
20
nat
to me,
20 in my
sir.
heart.
How about the most middle number?
It gives me the most middling number.
How's that even
Find,
work?
find the median.
All
Hey,
right, everybody.
I
give
don't
me a
even get to
straight-
roll.
I know
so-
you're out.
So
You're
that's
out.
even more bullshit.
You're just such
So
a
fuck
square.
you,
I'm
Kill
sorry.
Tash.
I
Okay,
love
so
you, but
everybody-
we're about to do hood rat stuff. I can't do this.
Shit. Okay, so everybody but Meridius roll a d20.
Okay. Guys, Ruby's
but-
here.
Hey, it's a
Hey, doggo.
That's a 15 for me.
15 for Spoody.
Ocho.
That's an 8.
16.
16. All right, Trix is
19.
in the lead. Oh, 19.
Whoa.
1 second. Working on it.
Is Keltash about to take one of the paladins to rob a bank?
Yep.
I too rolled a 19.
No one said anything.
All right,
about
okay, roll
Robin.
off between Regan and Baker.
Really?
Give me another d20 roll.
Well, that's cool.
Okay,
Got it.
Baker
10
got a
this time.
2. You got a 10. All right, Keltash and Thorn going to the bank.
Thorn,
Like it
come
was
here,
meant
real
to
quick,
be.
real quick. Sneaky. Okay, look. Now, look. Okay, I'm a city guard in my past life, okay? These guys have totally ruined me, okay? Now, what this means is that I've got to keep up my sharp edge, let's say, okay? What I need from you, do you know what a goon is?
Let's assume I don't.
Okay, can you do the hood and mask thing and just like have like a really low growl that just kind of burbles from your throat most of the time?
Do you want me to just put the hood on and be Orlando?
Yeah, but like menacing, but not like overtly menacing, like not like I'm gonna rip your head off and spit down your not like that. Just like you know, like I'm thrumming with violence. But right now I'm in control.
I'll
Yeah,
I
yeah,
put the hood on.
hood on,
yeah,
hood on,
hood
hood on.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, and then just be ready with the cha-ching, right? The okay, all right, yeah, great. Okay, it's still kind of scary, but let's go. So real quick, I just want to go in there. First person I see, Hiram sent us.
Who?
And I look at Thorn. Hiram sent us. Us.
Any of y'all know a Hiram?
Oh my God.
Is that the
Thorn,
teller we got rid of last week? Maybe
Thorn,
I
the thing,
don't.
the thing, do the thing.
And I look at Keltash and I'm just like, I'll whisper it to him. I don't. You picked the wrong one, brother. And I'll grab him by the cuff of his neck there, and just kind of. Sorry, and we're walking out.
Oh, okay. Well, have a good day and be sure to visit the Baldur's Gate National Bank again.
Hiram's gonna hear about this.
Just so I'll cuff his neck, walk him out, push. What are you doing?
The guy said, "Just say Hiram sent you." I thought
He
it was
sent
like a
us
key
somewhere
that unlocked all the
specific.
doors.
Somewhere specific.
But then he said all the things. He said,
Did you
"Oh, I
see the
know
guy?
all the people."
Did you see
and
him?
we do-"
Did you hear him? Do you think he's
I-
gonna walk into the bank?
I
and then
just thought it was like a key, and you just like
no, not
all
not
these
that.
people are like, "Oh, sir, this way, have all our money."
It is a key for a specific lock that works at a specific place, not everywhere. It's not a magic key.
As you two gentlemen are talking outside, you notice that a rather tall individual has come from inside the bank and is heading your way.
Oh, time to go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
What?
All right, Thorn, time to go pray. Let's go.
Is there,
Good honest Thorn.
Is there a problem here, gentlemen?
Nope. On our way to pray.
My friend was confused. We thought we were at a different location. He was looking for someone that. I apologize. I apologize.
Lost. I take it.
I'm
That's
still
yes.
walking. I'm still walking.
that's what happens all the time here in Baldur's Gate. That's fine. As
It's my first time in the city. And I'm trying to help him get around. And look at him. He's a little touched in the head. I apologize.
all right. Maybe I can help you. Where are you going?
So we are actually trying to find the rest of our group. We had stopped at a shop, and then they continued on. So I'm just trying to find them. I'm sure they're just kind of around the corner here somewhere. They couldn't have gone too far. We tucked in for like a minute or two at tops.
Keltash, give me a D20.
Swear to God.
A 3? 3. Okay. You're fine. You're fine.
So again, apologies, sir. Let me, as you can see, he's already gone out now that he realized his mistake. So I'm just gonna catch up with him.
All right.
Again,
Well,
many apologies.
have a pleasant day. If we can be of any assistance, just let us know.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. And I bow real quick a couple times and kind of take off after Keltash.
Why is he bowing? That's weird. Okay, he goes back in the bank.
So I guess I catch up to him and I'm just like, give him a little pop in the back of the head. Dude, stop. Stop. Just relax. What were you trying to accomplish there? What were you doing?
He gave us a key. Like, why wouldn't you want to see what doors it opens?
It doesn't open every. Look at the. Do you remember who we talked to? Did he look like
now
he
we
was connected?
know.
We knew beforehand. If you would have asked.
He seemed like the guy that has a niece or nephew's cousin's third removed ex-brother-in-law's, everywhere, so like Hiram has like, oh, Hiram, oh, right, oh, Hiram, right this way. It made good sense. Listen, okay, let's just forget about it, all right? Like, we can just go. That was very well done, by the way, but let's just, okay. This medication's giving me the sweats, good Lord.
Well, let's catch up with Medicine Man over there and see if there's any other side effects we got to concern ourselves with.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's sound advice.
All right, so you guys make it back to the group. Is there anything else you want to do before you get to the good night's rest? Nope. Okay.
There's just a trail of bubbles following us.
Oh my God. Not
So
hard to
Bubbles
catch
is
up.
what made us catch up to y'all. We were looking
Yeah,
for the
you
bubbles.
followed the trail of bubbles from Craig.
There you go. There you go. All right. So talk amongst yourselves. I have to take this call.
Talk amongst ourselves.
Haha, we're talking and laughing and
So,
joking. Ha,
where
ha,
did
ha.
you guys get off to there?
Oh,
looking
I
for
had
more
to-
of the.
We did it stealthily. We were in the back. Did you actually see
Oh.
us?
I don't know. I did turn around at one point and didn't see anybody, but I figured you were just moved around to the other side, but I didn't
I
see you
had
there
to
either.
piss, and
okay.
Thorn was just my battle buddy, just in case.
All right. I'm back. Sorry about that. For the interruption, everyone gets 100 extra XP.
Funny,
Whoa,
funny
let's
about
go.
that, Countach. If you just urinate in your pants, I could use magic and make it go away.
Keltash, it's Desmond and his magic fingers. They do amazing work. I mean, you just
Do you
just
know?
never know.
I actually did not shower last night. Would you? Or bath? I
gross,
guess we
Keltash.
bath in this realm.
Magic.
Ugh. Is there like a force of wind or something? The light
It's like-
ruffling of my clothes.
It's just like, and then the dirt just kind of flies off of you. It
You know,
falls
like when
to
you
the
eat a
ground.
Halls,
Yeah.
the effervescence of the Halls. That's what
Yeah.
you get that feeling.
Okay, I'll lean in
Suddenly
and give a
you're-
little whiff. I'll give a little.
It's like eating a peppermint
sandalwood.
patty
Very
at
nice.
the top of Mount Everest.
You're all of a sudden a skeleton bobsledding.
If you remember
down the
those
Matterhorn.
commercials.
Yep. You're
Sa-
old.
Sandalwood was a good choice, Desmond. Good choice with sandalwood. This time.
Sandalwood. Nice. All right. So you finally are bobbing and weaving through the streets, go taking the directions until you end up at the Good Night's Rest Inn. And this is a rather large building made of white marble. It's multiple floors, very high end, nice place.
I mean, damn.
I look
Um,
at Keltash for a second after looking at the outside. I'm like, you may have been right with the key.
so you guys, everybody notices people coming and going, all seem like well-to-do people. The higher echelon, it seems, of society. Seems like a very popular place. So you go in, you're at this large entrance hall. There's couches and chairs set up. People are sitting, talking all over the place. There is someone standing at a big desk that goes all the way around them. It's kind of like a semicircular desk, and behind them is one of those traditional boards where they can put mail, and then there's keys to the different rooms in the little cubicles. So the person standing there, you can see that off in front of this person, well, actually to the side of this person, there's a doorway, and you can hear glasses clanking. You can tell that there's definitely a tavern in that area. So the person at the desk is sitting there. You see them handing letters to people that are coming by and asking for them, or keys when they're exchanging money. And it is I would say about a 6 foot tall elf, dressed in white robes, has a gold chain around his neck, and he is very finely dressed.
Is
We're
he also
underdressed.
bearded?
He is not bearded. He is not the bearded elf. Although now I have an idea for an NPC at some point. So what do you want to do?
Go to the desk.
I whispered to Keltash, "This is where we use the key."
Yeah.
Okay. So Meridius and anybody else that goes with Meridius, you go up to the desk. The gentleman hands a letter to someone. Here you go. Thank you. Here you go. Here's your messages for the day. Yes. Can I help you, sir?
Hiram sent us.
Shit. Can you say that again, please? A little hard of hearing. It's very busy today and the tavern's very loud. Can you say that one more time?
He taps on the desk where it has a gold coin sitting under his fingers. Hiram sent us.
You can put that away, sir. Those trivialities will not do here.
Oh damn!
Okay, so why
excuse
does
me,
it work some places but not everywhere? This
So
doesn't
then
make
he
sense to
turns
me.
around. You see him reach into a box labeled 203. He grabs the key and hands you the key.
I take it.
And then you see these two rather large gentlemen. One appears to be a half orc, and the other one is about a 6'5", 350-pound burly ass human.
Damn.
These gentlemen will show you to your room. Please make sure all your luggage is accounted for.
Are they extra?
At which I turn and look at Desmond. That means he comes with us.
Orlando, of course, yes.
Huh?
Orlando, follow us.
And that the half orc goes down. All right, you all going with us? Do you have it, Keltash?
Trix flies a little higher.
Before we move off in mass, I would like to not be with the party.
All right, you have stepped away. In all the excitement, you have stepped away. So everyone but
Stealthily?
Keltash. You can do an insight check to see if you notice that he has stepped away.
I
Keltash,
don't know
give
that
me
I
a
would
stealth
care,
check.
but yeah.
Well,
It's a natural one. I do not care.
There you go. Anybody else want to see if they notice Keltash step away?
Sure. What
All
am I
right.
Well,
rolling?
I would say
It's
that if
just
I looked
normal
around
Keltash stuff.
to Desmond to make sure Orlando was coming, that I would check my whole party was there.
All right. Keltash, give me a stealth check. Trix and Meridius, give me a perception check.
18.
Oh,
18.
goodness.
That's good.
She's up high. She has that good.
She is
view.
up high. She's like,
She's not that high. She just
I
she's
actually have
compensating slightly.
disadvantage on this.
Oh no!
Oh, well,
Ah!
that was an 18, so it looks like I don't get that now. 13, 13, yes.
okay, you got a
I
13.
got
You
a
rolled an 18.
17.
You rolled a 7. Okay, so both Meridius
10.
and Trix notice that as the half orc and the big human are coming over, and everybody's attention is on them, Keltash just kind of steps away.
If you, I look at the half orc. If you could give me a moment, and I get into my into my comms, Keltash,
Boss.
we're about to go meet the employer of Hiram. Are you coming or not?
Yes, absolutely, boss. What room is it? I just gotta stop. I gotta lay an egg, you know what I'm saying? And it's an old egg, if you know what I'm saying, right?
If you don't come with us now, I don't believe they will allow you to later.
Oh, well, I mean, boss, like you're putting me in a tough place here. I mean, you want me to blow up the nice man's room? I mean, okay,
just
okay,
letting
you
you
know what?
know.
Okay, you win. I'll hold it. Okay, I'll hold it. Okay, all right, I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Are you all done now?
I mean,
As
if
soon
he's
as
not,
Keltash
we could visit the
arrives.
bar. I mean,
That's a
sounds
good
like there's some
idea.
fun going on in there. But
Hey, like
Don't
this
have
guy.
time for that.
I just was making
Fine.
sure if my whole party wanted to be there, they were there. If they didn't, that is fine as well.
The large human goes, is all your luggage accounted for?
As soon as I see Keltash with the group, it is now.
Trix checks to make sure she
Oi.
still has her bags.
Please follow us to your accommodations. Right this way.
Oh, we were going to talk to a guy.
Big
So, So they then lead you upstairs to room 203. This point, here is your accommodation. Please feel free to use the room's many amenities and enjoy your stay. And then the half orc goes, or you can piss off.
Understand.
Oh,
And I put the key in the lock to unlock it.
You're not supposed to tell them to piss off. Sorry about that. I mean, enjoy your stay.
And I open the door and push it open and kind of let everybody else go in while I'm
All
still
right.
there looking at the orc.
Okay, so you everybody else goes into the room. They see a very nice room, like a jumbo suite. It has everything to the nines. Everything you could want is in here. There's a full wet bar. There is a couple of bedrooms, some nice plush couches, ottomans, things, crystal, glasses and stuff. Everything is beautiful. Meridius, what do you do?
I'm just waiting until everybody goes in.
Okay.
I'll
Everybody
go
goes
behind
in.
everybody.
Meridius goes in, shuts the door. After a minute or two, the very nice dressed elf comes in, shuts the door behind him, locks it.
This is getting interesting.
So I take it that Hiram sent you for information. Is that correct?
It is.
Very well, then. Is everyone prepared to receive the information?
Immediately, no.
Is there a problem?
Well, when you say it like that, when you say, warning, are you ready to receive the information? It sounds painful.
Yeah, the grease thing, right? Yes, of course.
Yes.
That first.
Yes, we need to be greased.
No. I know what you're talking about, and I am not interested in your trivial monies and baubles. That does not concern me at all. But you are saying that you are ready to meet the information broker. Is that correct?
Meridius kind of looks at all of them. If they are not, I am.
Very well, then, sir. Give me just one moment. And at that, he goes behind the bar. He goes about 5 bottles over, grabs it by the stem, pulls. You hear a clicking noise. And then you see the wardrobe start shaking and moving.
It's like the wall from Diagon Alley.
And then you notice there's something weird about the wall behind the wardrobe. And at that, he walks over to in front of the wall where the wardrobe was, and he says, Cree. And then the wall directly where the wardrobe was turns into a blue light. And you notice this blue light is kind of wavy. Almost like a puddle, somebody dropping a stone into a puddle.
Does Trix recognize any type of magic that could be creating this?
Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana check. Arcana
21.
Yeah.
21. All right. You don't necessarily know the spell, but you know that this is some sort of teleportation magic.
Oh, so we're leaving town. Is this like a one-way trip, or do we come back?
Oh, if everything goes well, you'll be able to return.
Oh, boss, this is a bad idea. Bad idea.
There will be food and drinks ready for you upon your return, if you wish.
Yep, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I mean,
You also will have free use of the room until you are ready to leave.
I've done weirder shit. I mean, I came here.
Keltash, if you do not feel like you want to travel, then stay here. We can brief you when we return.
Boss man, you know I can't. You know I gotta go with you now, okay? We had the bonding, right? the bonding. Okay? You know I gotta go.
Bonding.
But you're putting me in a pickle here. You made me trust the redheaded lady. She's twisted me all up. All right? And this smells like death. This is when people say famous last words, it's all the words you just said. Okay? This is bad.
I don't think that it'll be what you think it is, Keltash. I think this is more for his safety than ours.
The man said this one just said, if all goes well, we can come back.
I
What
mean,
if
they
it
didn't take our
doesn't?
weapons.
What if the thing on the other side doesn't care about our weapons? Just like he doesn't care about our trivial baubles known as money.
Excuse me. Will you be going to the information broker, or do I cancel the meeting?
I'm in.
I grab one of the
Why
crystal
tell
glass
Tash it'll
and a
make a
bottle,
fun
and I walk
story.
through the portal.
All right. Okay.
I
Desmond is
followed
gone.
Desmond. I
All
followed
right.
right behind Desmond. yeah.
Orlando, please.
Tricks will follow.
So as they walk through, you just hear a.
You're
Fly
welcome to
through,
stay or
sir.
go, Keltash. It's up to
I
you.
walk nowhere.
I'm gonna do this with the elf jerk face. I'm watching.
Yes.
I'm watching. All right.
Delighted, sir, that you are watching me.
Yes. All right. You're a sassy one. And I go in there.
All right. So everyone's went through the portal. Okay. So you hear everyone hears a soup as they walk through. Immediately, they are on the next side. They're in a very large, spacious area. There is fine furniture, fine wooden furniture, gold inlays, and everything. Looks of elven craftsmanship. Things that are just top dollar. Not just anyone can buy this furniture. There is a nice rug spread out on the floor. Again, you see a large wet bar with lots of drinks, different colored drinks. The fine, the fine crystal glasses and stuff. Once again, many kind of like the room. There's another large couches and chairs, ottomans, stuff to rest. Don't see any beds in this place. And then as you look further into the room, you notice that there is a large desk and a large leather chair, and it's turned to where the back is facing you. You can't see the person in the chair, but you hear him. And you can hear him say, I don't know what's up, honestly. Listen, all I know is that, well, all I can tell you is that the mayor of Waterdeep is up to some shit. All right, I don't know exactly what he's doing, but he's got this group of adventurers and they're running around. I've got some agents, though, headed to Daggerford to kind of let me know. I've got a couple that are with the Church of Lathander. I've got 2 or 3 in the Church of Anwar. They'll let me know what's going on. Someone's here. Hold on. I'll let you go. And with that, you see a light kind of go out there, and he spins the chair around. And that is when you see the information broker.
Is he stroking a white cat?
He is not, in fact, he is not, in fact, Dr. Evil. And I don't know if actually I have got it set to. I wish I knew Roll20 better than what I did. To actually show him.
It's showing up in the call or in the.
Is it showing in Roll20? Oh, it's showing in Twitch call. Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to get to show in Roll20 too, but it's not important as long as you can see him. So he's dressed in very fine black leathers. There's a gold chain around. You notice that you can't really see his face very well, but there is this tuft of blue, luminous hair coming down, and that part of his face is lit off of the hair. And as he turns around, his hands are kind of like this.
Oh
And
yeah.
he's
Conflict.
like, he looks at you and says, "Ah, welcome. Not actually heroes."
Hi.
Hello, Trix. I believe it's what you're called.
Yeah.
Trix, a fairy with a touch of fey, but something else.
Well,
Something else. Interesting. I'll have to note that for
what?
later.
What?
So how are you?
He got you.
I don't like him.
Ah, Spoofy, right?
Huh?
Spoofy, the you're good at running, if I recall correctly, right?
I-
He's
You seem to
kicking
be
ya.
you seem to be good at
right.
running, I believe.
As he's speaking, I'm putting Keltash's gun down again.
No, I
Keltash.
resist. I resist.
Keltash, put the gun down. What would your family think?
What do you know about my family?
I know lots about everything.
What's going on here? You are a bad guy.
I am not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm a guy that helps.
He's just a guy.
Ah, very good, Spoofy. You're right. I'm just a guy. Completely
Happy to
neutral
dude.
in all of these things. Do not care.
I see you.
Do the dwarf next. I love the party tricks.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
Desmond. I'll get to the dwarf.
Trix is
Right,
gonna. Trix is gonna.
Egan?
You know,
Egan, the paladin dwarf from far, far, far away.
you know, Mr. Information Broker,
Yes.
if you're so good, why didn't you call me by my full name?
I thought everybody called you Spoofy.
He doesn't need to full name people. It's okay.
I
That's
don't
okay.
let all my tricks out of the bag, Spoofy.
I'm not in a bag.
No, you're not. And you know what? Congratulations on that. Thorn, don't look so glum. It's fine.
I get it. Her name is Trix, and the trick in the back. That was a good one, Information Broker. I like that one. That was good.
I want
Well,
to
I
try to
try.
steal the bottle of liquor from Desmond.
It is in my hand, but you're welcome to
I
try.
still want to try. I still want to try. That's a 19.
Oh my gosh.
Swipeys.
Would that be an inside, or is it just is
I
that good enough to just make this happen?
Sleight of hand.
you know what? It's just good enough to happen.
Listen, I never get to use my bonus sleight of
Exactly.
hand.
I'll let you have this one.
Trix is just gonna drink straight from the bottle and just
And
gonna be
Spoofy, as you
hovering.
look, he has a book next to him. He's like, I really like this book that I got recently. It's very weird. It's not finished yet, but I've read what's in it so far. It's The Life of Spoofarius Harlonius Blightstorm. Do you know that person?
He full named you.
He did.
It is an interesting read. There's lots of action, intrigue, running. This could be an exercise manual. There's so much running.
Can I borrow that sometime?
We know what? We may be able to make an arrangement. What about you, Meridius?
I'm here for information.
Yes, but what information are you here about? Is it more information about Cholt? Is it information about your trident? Is it information about your family? What information do you want?
I'm here for a job. The job is Cholt.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Anybody want to know anything else? I'm just ready to show off a little bit. That's all.
I honestly don't think that you can tamper with what the gods have done with my trident.
Ah, what the gods have done. Or should it be what the gods once did?
I understand what you refer to.
I know it's exciting, isn't it? We don't know what's going to happen yet. Could it be good? Could it be bad? Could it destroy the world in horrendous devilish glee?
So like,
Or could it maybe just heat up some food? We don't know.
There's
Like-
nothing exciting about my family's life in jeopardy.
Is it life?
It's their souls.
Yes, souls, but souls, Meridius, are a commodity in some places. Think, who would want some souls?
I know who wants them.
Yes. Yes. You know what? I hope everything turns out okay with that. I do. I do have a question, though, if you don't mind me interrupting. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is someone missing from your group. Nice looking red skinned individual with horns.
He is not missing from the group.
Oh, he's not here. Is he
has been
dead?
Sent on another task.
Sent on another. Ah,
If
damn
you know
it.
so much, then you should know where he has been sent to.
It can sometimes take my agents a little while to get up with me, but I really wanted to meet him. He is an interesting individual. He does not know his full potential, nor does the rest of the world.
I am aware.
Shame. Shame that.
We have been
But-
trying to unlock that for him.
Yes, but you've been trying to unlock the potential of his magical abilities.
No,
I'm
his
talking
potential
about.
in general.
I'm talking
We
about
do
the
not know
potential
what lies ahead of him.
of his blood.
Hmm.
So, Cholt, right? You need to know about Cholt. So, you two fine gentlemen have already been there, correct?
Yes, yes, of course.
have.
For a brief holiday, I would say.
Oh, by the way, if anybody wants a drink, feel free. It's, no big deal. Um,
I'm good.
there's also water and wine and honey mead, whatever drink that you can think of is over there. So, Cholt. He turns around and he flips through a little Rolodex looking kind of thing. Cholt. Went too far. Elements. I need to meet up with that guy. He owes me 20 platinum. Okay, so Cholt. Okay, yes. Cholt, but do you really want to go to Cholt? It's all jungle and humidity.
Dreadful, but the problem we had when we went is we did not know the way to the proper city. Apparently, it is hidden, so we had to be dropped off at another port town.
You're trying to find the ruins that lie in Cholt. Correct?
Yes,
In a
Because you've
roundabout.
already been to one, right?
we have.
Okay. So here you go. Here's where I can help. I know where you need to go. The place you need to go is a little town. Well, it once was a little town called Port Nyanzaru.
Ever?
Okay. So it is Nyanzaru. Port Nyanzaru. You can also call it Port Nyans for short. So this was a fairly prosperous city until it was destroyed. It now lays in ruins, sort of. But you already know somebody that can take you to Port Nyanzaru. I believe she is the captain of your airship. She's been there before. Her and her crew, loosely. But yes, if you tell her that I said that you needed to go to Port Nyanzaru, then she will take you there.
Do you guys know each other?
My dear Trix, how do you think she got the airship?
Hard work, dedication.
Oh, hey, you need a refill?
Or, slitting a couple people's throats. Same thing,
Definitely.
tomato, tomato. But there you go. There is the information that I have for Cholt.
Do you know where the entrance is to this?
To the ruins.
Yeah, to where we need to go. Because apparently, you know where we need to go.
Apparently, I have to do everything around here. Okay, so when you get to the ruins of Port Nyanzaru, you need to look for a gentleman. His name is Zarak Al Durrani. ZARAQ. Zarak AL dash DURANI. Al Durrani.
I like this. Clan spells things if I just look at him.
I've learned
Beautiful.
that sometimes I need to just say the word, spell it out. So he can help you once you're in that area.
Okay.
Is there any more questions? I've got time.
So, this town is just ruins now. And this guy lives amongst the ruin, like a garbage person or something.
Yes.
Not nice to call people garbage people. Even I
You-
know that.
I will tell you this. You will find out more when you get there. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
As he says, spoil the surprise, I look over at Keltash for a second and just make sure that he isn't freaking out about another surprise.
Just like glassy eyed, totally glassy eyed, guns hanging slack in his hands.
We'll be okay, Keltash. We'll be fine.
I do have one question for you.
Yes, Meridius, please.
Who does Kolos serve?
Who does Kolos serve? At first, you didn't want
Just this
any
guy.
answers, and now you're coming out with that. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Let me look. Looking. Looking.
Who is your daddy? What does he do?
Looking.
Control F.
I
Do you
stumped the
mean
broker, chat.
Sergeant Kolos?
It's the only one I would ever care to name. He is no sergeant. Not anymore.
He was a sergeant.
When you
Right.
betray your entire people, that rank is stripped from you.
Well, he still calls himself Sergeant.
When I finally get my hands on him, he will not call himself anything.
He does check your DM. Listen, are you still mad at him for betraying you?
He killed the only man I knew as father. He stole something very valuable that in the wrong hands could be detrimental to this plane of existence.
So what are you willing to give me for this information?
Depends on what you're asking.
I'm asking you, what will you give me in return for this information?
For a single name, I would
Well,
give you 100 gold.
I'm
a
not
name.
interested in your gold. I have plenty. Gold is not a thing. How about this, Meridius? I will give you some information, and at some point I will come to you with a favor. And I'll expect you to do that favor.
Meridius reaches down and grabs his holy symbol. Knowing what you're probably capable of. Bahamut will probably look poorly on me for doing whatever it is you've asked me to do in agreement with this.
There you
However,
are.
I will grant you a favor to know who it is that he serves so that I at least have a target to seek.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I will tell you this person. I do not know if they still live, but I will give you the name. I'll even tell you who they work for, or who they did work for. Somebody from Faerun's past, long, long ago. He used to be a hero. He used to be one of the champions of Waterdeep. His name was Silorin.
Oh,
I don't need that spelling, sir. I know that one.
All right. Does anyone else need the spelling? Sylorin. And I'll give you a bonus, Meridius, because I like you. You make me think of oceans. He was working for someone that went by the name of the Forgotten Queen. But I don't know how good my information is because they both should be dead. So, now, do we have an agreement? that you owe me one favor.
I told you I would.
Yes, you did. You did tell me that. Shall we shake on it?
If my word is not good enough for you,
I always seal my deals with a handshake. Gentleman's agreement, as it were. So he holds out his hand.
and he looks at it, and right before he does, leans in close enough and says, "As a magic binding, no doubt."
Maybe. He grabs your hand, and as he grabs your hand, you feel a very sharp, burning pain on this part of your arm. And as you go away and release his hand, you'll notice that there is a symbol now there. It's the symbol of a book. All right. Anybody want to know anything else? I'm getting tired. This is getting boring.
I've got one question.
Okay.
Everybody just assumes I'm fully fairy. How the hell did you know?
I didn't until just now.
But you said before. Now I'm confused.
I made you think. I had theories, but I didn't know until you confirmed.
So wait. So then the other thing you said, you don't know anything for sure. It just kind of was you like,
Lady Trix, that is for me to know. Always, it is for me to know. Now go. And he snaps his finger, and the portal opens back up. Like the gentleman told you, feel free to use the room as you wish.
I take one of the bottles out of his bar and salute him and walk through the port. Come along, Orlando.
Before I leave, just as information for you,
Yes.
Kolos was there at the fall of the ruins that you know we were in,
Mm-hmm.
and he was not alone.
Ah, I will note that down.
More than likely, from what I can tell, the one that you speak of was there with him. He did something before Kolos stepped through the portal that was inside.
Oh, you think Siloran was there?
I can't claim him. I don't know what he looks like.
A dead man in a pyramid. How about that?
But someone was with him. Someone stronger than him.
Like strong, or like ooh, strong.
Strong enough to break a seal.
Ah, an angel seal. A divine seal.
I don't know what kind of seal it was. It was supposed to seal this evil away. But whatever it was strong enough to help kill an angel in the process.
You know, I wonder. You're a Bahamut guy, right? Big, in your world, I guess, a big silver fish.
I have never seen Bahamut myself.
You know, I wonder if Tiamat is involved at all. She likes screwing with Bahamut. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I look forward to it.
We will see.
Yes. So, off you go. I have more meetings to get to, and apparently I got to dispatch some people to Daggerford because the mayor of Waterdeep is fucking crazy. I really can't wait to see where that goes. Got trained rats. He's real weird. And with that, Meridius goes to the portal, It comes out in the room. Portal light dims, just becomes a normal looking wall. Wardrobe slides back, and you're in the room.
I did not go.
That's true. You did not. Okay, so here's the thing, everyone. Normally we end at 11 p.m. Eastern time. Now it is approaching that time right now. So I'm going to leave it up to you all. What do you want to do?
1 more hour.
I don't know about a whole hour. I gotta get up at 4 tomorrow.
Oh God.
Okay, so
I'm okay with calling it there.
okay, so we're at a pretty good stopping point right now. That's good stopping. So I guess that is where we will call it for tonight. It's a little bit short stream, a little bit over 3 hours. Sorry for that. Maybe next time we can do the full 4 hours, but don't want to take everybody's time up, of course, in a holiday weekend. So how did everybody like the surprise?
I like surprises.
Switcheroo was the best part. IMO.
Yes.
That's a surprise you need to leave.
Don't
I'll be
mind me
honest,
being slow and
For
not
everyone in
realizing.
chat, I will let you know this. So last week, Rican was like, I'd really like to come back and play D&D. So, and Diz and I had already planned this out. And I was like, Diz, Rican wants to come back. He says, I think that's great. You're going to be the DM. If you want him in, let him in. So I did. But what I did is I played it off on Rican that Diz was letting me practice, and I was going to help bring him into the game. So we got his character lined out, got his magic items and everything set up. And I was like, I'm hoping he doesn't figure it out, because I really want it to. Diz was like, did you tell Rican that you were doing? I said, no, I want it to be a surprise to everybody. So, which then made me even more excited about it. So
It was great.
every time I was helping Regan with his character, I'm like, please don't figure it out. Please don't figure it out.
Well,
So
I mean, looking back at our messages, you immediately pivoted when I asked you, because I was like, so who's the guy you know for D&D? You're like, are you wanting to make a new character? Immediately pivoted, and that was it. I didn't ask again about who the DM was going to be.
I was fully bamboozled. I will openly admit.
nice,
great.
nice. So we are, like I said, we're going to call it there for the night, but we have some streamers with us that want to talk about their stuff. So we will start with Double Up Buck. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
You always do that to me while I'm taking notes.
I'm sorry.
So I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 11 a.m. Central Time. I do Nightingale on Mondays. We do Ark Survival Ascended on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And then on Fridays, we do 7 Days to Die. Darkness Falls Edition. And then on the first and third Saturdays of the month, we do D&D.
Yeah.
We're on my homebrewed campaign of Vidar Realm of Dragons. And that is at 7 p.m. Central Time.
8 p.m. Eastern for everyone else. It's on a weird ass time
Fuck
zone.
you, clan. Fuck you, clan.
The inferior time zone.
East
Central
zone,
Coast,
best
West
zone.
Coast.
And we will be live tomorrow, even with it being a holiday. So we will be in Nightingale, going after all the stuff we're missing before we head to the Watch and see Alan Quartermain.
There you go. All right. Timmy Turbo.
Hi, that's me. So we've been offline for the past couple weeks due to some personal issues that happened quite suddenly. But we're going to try to get back into the groove of things starting this, and we do 3 days a week. So as of right now, so we do Tuesdays and Wednesdays. On Tuesdays, we typically play some Helldivers 2 with the boys. I don't know if that's still the plan that they're interested in going forward, or we can shift something else. When that is starting around 7-ish, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The next day, on Wednesday, we do Final Fantasy 14 again with the boys and girls and all the friends that want to join in. I'm at the tail end of the first expansion, like literally, like right there at the end. I just need to hop on and actually finish it. But yeah, that's what we do during the week, and then on the weekends we have been experimenting with a bit of a different kind of stream. So it's more of like a chill hangout productivity-esque stream. Like I've been trying to get better about reading, so that's what I use to stay focused, and I like to hang out with you guys. I let the chat kind of just do their own thing. I just like to have them there. But that's what we do. We start early, around noon on Saturday. If we don't make it Saturday, we do it on Sunday. So yeah, that's what we do. And thank you. Sorry. Yeah.
All
Thank you.
right. Last, certainly not least, the one, the only Puerto Rican love machine, Rican Streams.
Yeah. Piggybacking off of Timmy, we've been offline for about 8 months, 7, 8 months, something like that. We're just working on a few different things, getting healthy, going back to school, all that fun stuff. But we're dipping our toes. There's no schedule yet. This week we will be streaming for St. Jude though, and you can hop in chat and get the link to the Tiltify page for St. Jude's for the charity drive. We have some incentives, so if you spread the word first and foremost, but if you can donate, I'm doing my workout wheel, drinking some silly sodas, getting pied in the face, dyeing my hair, getting a tattoo, all those type of fun incentives and stuff like that. There's no set schedule right now. We're just kind of figuring it out, but yeah, it's just fun to be back in the content creation space.
Yeah.
And I like graham crackers. So
I love turtles.
That's what I was thinking.
Turtles.
I
Oh, you
like
can't see
turtles.
Diz, do you want to take it away?
Sure. I'll
Turtles.
talk. The ibuprofen is kicked in from a while ago when I took it, so I'm feeling a little bit better. So, we are Nerdicopia Network. Me and Clan Diesel there, and we stream mostly weekly on Mondays and Thursdays, around 10:30 p.m. On Mondays we stream some retro games, a little show called Super Retro Game Show Extreme. We just finished The Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Ages, and we started playing Portal. I got through the first 19 missions, and I think I don't know how quickly I can finish that one, but we'll probably be playing that one tomorrow a little bit, unless we decide on playing something else. We usually play a few games in between, and then we're going to start The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. And I'm going to play that on the Wii U, the HD version. And then on Thursdays at 10:30, myself and Clan Diesel and Double Up Buck do a little show called Three Old Men, where we just talk about random nerdy stuff, current topics, stuff like that, stuff we can complain about. Sometimes we heckle each other, stuff like that. So, yeah. And then, of course, you're watching our D&D. We do this twice a month, on the second and fourth Sundays of the month, starting at 7 p.m. and running to about 11 p.m. Eastern. And I think that's about it. Sometimes we do some random streams, but you just got to join the Discord there and over there in chat. And if you're watching on YouTube later, it's down below in the comments stuff. And we've got like socials, right? So socials.
We do.
Like magic into chat. And then we have some merch, mostly Super Retro Game Show stuff. Required by law that all streamers have these things, so that's just what we have to do. And of course, if you're on YouTube later watching this, hit that subscribe button down there, and we like the follows, we like
And the
people to
bell.
follow us, and the bell, so you can be notified when
Nails.
upload the content. We do that about 3 times a week. So
That's true. Yep. Also, my wife has gone on vacation this week, so there's a chance maybe I can do some more stuff this week. So who knows?
Yeah.
Because Diz is still going to make me work my job.
Sexy cooking stream.
Can I fry chicken in a thong? Let's find out.
I need
Alright,
to
it's
see
HelloFresh.
all the TikToks of you doing get ready with me TikTok videos, please. Thank you.
All right. That's right. There you go. Only bitches for the sexy bitches. All right. So that is us. That's all of us. I think I am Clan Diesel. For Russ and Baker and Ellen, we will say goodbye.
All right.
Goodbye.
See you guys next time. Magic.
You